Okay. That should be everything, I think. I do believe that should be everything. Okay. Looks like we're live. In that case, hello everyone, it's your favorite programming guy that just refused to be fixed, CodeErr. It's Valentine's Day. Well, technically, Valentine's Day is basically already over, but still. So, how's everyone's day been? Actually, let me just quickly look something up. Yeah, no. Okay, I had to check something. Okay, but yeah. We're playing DDLC today. Because you know full well this is the most romance I'm ever gonna get in my life. So it just makes sense. Plus it was next up on my scheduling rhythm anyway, so... yeah, that's it basically, more DDLC. For all the lonely hearts on Valentine's Day who don't have a significant other, I guess I shall be the one. I've been thinking about maybe I should do this entire stream as CodeErr, but then I was like, I'm not sure if I felt up to that today for the entire stream duration. I mean, I've done it once, but the thing about this game is the main character is a male character, but since, well, the main character is supposed to be us, that would mean I'd have to... I wouldn't know if I should do a male voice or just stick with standard voice if I was playing as CodeErr, so, you know. There's reasons. There's reasons as to why I decided to not do a CodeErr stream for Valentine's. But maybe I could have done one if I was playing a different game. But I decided on this game, again partially because it was next anyway. So I think that's enough stalling on the title screen. I feel like we should dive into the game right away. Because otherwise, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make progress quickly enough. You know how this works. You know how it works. Once people actually start showing up, I feel like I'm gonna get incredibly distracted. Also, Owl, welcome to the stream. You're the first one here. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well, I guess. So, literature club, right, with all the girls. For whatever reason, that study session seemed to wear everyone out. Right, last time, so I should probably recap a little bit. So... okay, not what I was gonna recap, but okay, I guess last time dicks. Thank you, Rob. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. Are you also sitting around alone, like me? The pain. Oh well. Friend. Hello, friend. Welcome, medic. So yeah, as I was saying, single gang arise, yes, indeed. Again, as I said earlier, I am playing DDLC today because you know full well this is the most romance I'm ever gonna get in my life. And it's a visual novel that doesn't even have proper dating mechanics. So, yeah. But hey, it's gonna work. We are here? Yes, everyone is here. Same. The pain. I felt the pain in that same. But it is an unfortunate reality. Oh well. Also, I did some tests on setting up everything for the community challenge reward. I have basically got it to work. And I think next time I stream, I might give it a whirl. So I will also provide you, in honor of it being a special day, I will provide you with one more piece of information about it. It is one of the potential milestone rewards that were on the current vote. I picked one that I was sure wasn't gonna get voted anyway. Judging by the current trend, I think it is the least voted currently, or one of the 2 least voted. Actually, let me double check that. Gotta scroll up a little bit. Yeah, it's one of the 2 least voted options. But yeah, I decided since that's not gonna get voted for anyway, I'm just gonna grab that for the community challenge. Also, Tom Lakes, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Also, we are 5 minutes into the stream, are still on the first text box. I mean, I guess it's not too much of a delay knowing how long this can take sometimes here. But yeah, also I forgot to do something, well then do it now. Doki doki, let's go. Yes. First time for what? First time for what? Playing this particular mod? Yes. First time I'm playing Window to Your Heart. So yeah. Where was I? Right. For whatever reason, that study session seemed to wear everyone out. Hopefully, they have enough brain power for what I have planned. So, what have you planned? I'm glad you asked. It's probably gonna be more fun than writing poetry. Oh, more fun than writing poetry? I highly doubt that. Yeah, plus, Doki Doki Plus, that was fun. It was fun to go back to that. I also finished Blue Skies and chapter 1 of... Ah, crap, now I can't remember what it's called. What was it called? Damn it, Rob, you know. The other mod that currently only had 1 act. World of Dreams, sorry, got it. That took a while. It's been so long, I'm still waiting for Act 2 to drop. Because the Act 2 is gonna be fun. Because Act 1 was amazing already. Alright, it's gonna be more fun than writing poetry apparently. This time, you're all going to write... I give a little pause for dramatic effect. A choose your own adventure story! A what?
It's a story that includes several choices you can make, leading to entirely different endings.
You know, that's actually really cool. I've got a bunch of ideas.
This is gonna be so fun! You know, I've always wanted to explore the genre.
I turn my gaze towards Natsuki, seeking her approval. Always seek Natsuki's approval, because otherwise you're gonna get beaten up. Okay, always seek chat's approval, because otherwise you're gonna get screamed at. It's been so long since the last time. Awesome. World of Dreams. World of Dreams, again, it's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Absolutely. But it's gonna take a bit. Gonna take a bit, probably. Judging from the look on her face, it seems like she's thinking of ideas for her story. Then she notices me watching her. She quickly turns her face away from me. Alright, see you in a sec, Rob. Typical reaction from her. Alright, everyone. Let's get to work.
Hey, eyes off! Sorry, I was just curious.
Well, keep your curiosity to yourself. I want you stealing any of my ideas.
Like I would.
Also that the text box moved over to Yuri by itself again. I don't like the fact that the game does that. I absolutely hate the fact that the game frequently just goes into a rhythm of advancing the text boxes on its own. I hate when that happens. I hope it doesn't happen too frequently.
Alright, girls, settle down. Let's just keep working, alright?
Yeah, what she said.
I think it did it there again.
That goes for you too, Alex. I saw you spying on my poop.
I was just comparing our work, that's all. Again. I figured out who has the better story.
Let me guess.
It's moving by itself again. I absolutely hate it. Who designs a visual novel this way? Who in their right mind designs a visual novel this way? People read at different speeds. Let them read in peace. If they don't press the auto button, don't put the text box in auto mode. There's a reason the auto button exists and it's optional. Don't force me to experience auto mode.
Let me guess. It's yours, isn't it?
We'll just have to wait and see. Alex, I have a feeling you don't actually... Well... Again, this is horrible game design at its peak. Alex, I have a feeling you don't actually know what her story's like. Well... okay, I don't actually remember what she wrote. But I know it was probably really good. Again, it's advancing by... just not as good as mine. Again, I hate this. This is horrible. Okay, don't get me wrong, the story of this mod and everything, I have no complaints. But the way it's designed, this is one of the worst mods so far that I've played. After around 30 minutes, everyone seems to have finished their short stories. Again. Yeah, no, out of all the DDLC mods I've played so far, which to be fair wasn't a lot, this so far is the worst one. Don't get me wrong, I have no real complaints about the story, but the fact that it's just so horribly designed for a visual novel, with the way the text just advances without me pressing auto mode, without me doing anything, this is just bad. Now it probably has better story than, you know, the PSA mod about suicide, but that's basically the only thing it has going for it. Just a slightly better story. So yeah, if they... Again, most likely, Rob's mod recommendations are great, and they're gonna be great, so this will most likely stay on the bottom of section of the list of mods I've played. Like, if I had to rank my mods, all the mods I've played by which ones I like most, this mod will most definitely be at the very bottom. So there we have it. Purely because of this feature. Again, it's not that I hate the story and everything, it's just this feature is so annoying. I'll be listening, not watching, because I'm... can I activate you anymore? Because the T is... Excuse me? Okay, then that sounds like you spending time with the Literature Club. Nice. I once stayed on the one text for 10 minutes and it doesn't happen to me. Clicked on and off auto again, maybe that's gonna help. Alright everyone, time to share what you've got. Maybe there's something in settings actually. Auto forward time. What if I max that out? But that should only work if you have autoplay enabled. I'm gonna max it out anyway. Maybe it's gonna help me out. Maybe whatever was moving the text along also relies on this value. So I'm gonna max it out. Hopefully that's gonna help. Okay. Let's just hope for the best. Alright everyone, time to share what you've got. Oh, me, I wanna go first. Mine's gonna be awesome, just you wait. Alright, let's see what you've got. Oh yeah, I've got pictures too, take a look. Computer, big laser, suits. Alex? What is this?
This is your secret lair. See, you're a superhero and you just received a distress signal from somewhere in the city. Now it's your job to stop the evildoers. Why does it look like a 5-year-old druid?
Oh no, the bits are coming back. Oh no, the bits are coming back. I'll check again, I remember this part. I thought you were busy doing something else. Why is this happening now? Didn't you want to save your bits? Why not save the bits? I mean, I guess just a single bit isn't a lot by itself, but if you spam it like this, then it will add up.
Why does it look like a 5-year-old druid?
I'm not really known for my handwriting. You check the super secret computers, you see the signal, and you spring into action. Wow. No, the triangle. Yes, it has returned and it won't leave. Oh, a small stair this time. Bought bits today. That doesn't mean you have to spend them all like this. It's written like one too. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna go.
I was in a rush, okay? I didn't have time to proofread it.
But first you have bring your secret weapon. So many choices. I see one choice. What does mean that exact code? I'm gonna go check underwater. Grab super secret weapon. You grab weapon. I grab weapon, indeed. You realize there's supposed to be multiple choices, right? There will be, you just gotta be patient. You fly away in a really cool plane. You see 2 distress signals on your plane computer. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Where do you go?
I wonder where this will lead you.
I enjoy that hydration. Thank you so much, Owl. I appreciate it. Okay, a choice. You know what? I don't know why I'm even bothering, but I'll do it anyway. Well, we'll go to a nearby town, I think. Or does chat want to make the choice for me? I'm feeling like nearby town. I'm gonna make a game in Notepad soon, like text game. Perfect, and you will have to type everything perfectly to not crash it. Town it is. Hey, that's still pretty nice, making a game no matter what. Nice. The bad guys are obviously there. Hang on a moment. This is just our town. Also, are the bits gonna keep stop? Are they gonna stop? Are they stopping? I think they stopped. I don't hear a sound effect now. I think that was the last one. Was it? I think so. Nope, never mind. It keeps going. May a text game in Notepad is surprisingly easy. Nice. Looks hideous. Like, what am I even looking at? It's a street by your house. See, I remember most of the layout. I'm proud of you for that, but it just looks so...
There's a lot of words I could use to describe it. I don't mean any offense by this, but maybe you should work on perspective. Good knowledge on what shapes look like from varying angles goes a long way when drawing things of your own.
Reward. No reward for you, apparently. Honestly, I didn't expect anyone to ever use it, but how many times has it been redeemed by now? Actually, I can look that up. Give me a second. I think I can look that up. It's been redeemed 4 times. It's been redeemed 4 times. Jesus Christ. Ooh, also I should probably... Yeah. Was it this one here? Probably check off all the stuff I already did. There we go. Okay. Back to the game. Looks better than I would draw. You know what? Same. I can't. No. How many times Scream has been used and who used it the most? Well, I wish I could tell you. But since it's a sound-based redemption, I don't actually have a nice little checklist. I would have to look a little bit deeper to see if I can figure it out somehow. I think I'm the only one who uses the reward not found. I think you used it 3 times. Yeah, 3 times over 2 different accounts. But 1 more person has also used it. If I saw that correctly. So yeah. Thanks, Yuri. I'll work on that for next time. I mean, like... How funny. How original.
Let's hope there's no next time.
You explore your surroundings when you notice a big monster. The monster roars loud. What is this now? You can't even tell what it is because it's blending in with the background. Hey man, I didn't have many colors to work with. Also, Ivanov, hello! Welcome to the stream. You came just after your mom joke, so... Yeah. I think you missed the worst part. You think you're cornered when you remember your trusty secret weapon. The Batarang! Did you just write a... Okay. You can't just steal things from other franchises? No, you absolutely can. Comedian plus plus. Oh no, guys! It's the mean monster! Oh no! Yes, it's horrible. The horrible monster is my own art skills. The background is better drawn than anything I could, but yeah, the monster, I think I could do that. DDL at DDLC at home. Yes. Can we play DDLC? We have DDLC at home. DDLC at home. Indeed. We're doomed. We are super doomed. You never said I couldn't. You smack the monster good and it runs away crying. There it goes. What an amazing story. The end. Artwork and writing by Alex. Alright, that was the end, so I'm ending stream here. So, what do you think? It was, unique. Wait a second. I flew through the pages again, making a different choice this time. The ending's the same! Oh, you lazy bastard. Me being God of luck, knowing that using my luck can avoid deaths. That's cheap. Again though, you're basically Nagito from Danganronpa. By the way, Rob, I think I might have asked this question before, but have you ever played Danganronpa? Like any of the games in the franchise? I think I've probably asked this question multiple times already to a lot of people. But if not, I recommend it, because if you're a god of luck, you are basically a Nagito. Because let me tell you, Nagito's luck is some bullshit level luck. Like, yeah, no. It's absolutely no. But yeah, I can definitely recommend it. Definitely. If you don't want to play it yourself, you can always just look at a playthrough. There are many people doing good Let's Plays of it. I mean, you could also just, you know, if you want to support a fellow small streamer, you could go over to I Play Games sometimes, so yeah. I watched through a whole Danganronpa from YouTube. Yes, you do that. You can barely see that stick man. Yes, I know, he's blending with the background, like we said. That's why it's so horrible. Oh my god, it has a camouflage ability. It's even worse now. I'm the god of cheese. Epic dream luck. Yes, epic dream luck indeed. No, Nagito's luck, believe it or not, might even be slightly better than dream luck. There, I said it. Alex looks like he has the same base as you. The same base as in main character of DDLC, because we only ever saw him from the back. In which case it could work. Even Rob... Wow, yeah, you said that before. Very funny. The ending's the same, anyway. There's only two choices, and both end up in the same place. Is there something wrong with that? What's the point of a choose-your-own-adventure story if there's only one adventure you can choose? You have to admit, it was pretty rad adventure, though. You know, never mind. I'll just move on to the next story. Who do I choose first? Well, technically second, but Alex volunteered for that. I'm gonna override that because I now know it's the same anyway. Okay. As in body type, I mean, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're right. At least with the girls, there's some variety. Well, we're already on Sayori's character route, so I might as well take her story. The thing is, here's the thing. Rob, if I pick Sayori, do I ruin the Sayori character route somehow? I doubt it. But just, you know, just curious. Because you are the expert. Or can I not ruin it? I don't think I can ruin it. If I would be given the assignment, I write too much in English, the story would be 12 minutes. Yikes. Choices don't matter. Okay, Sayori it is. Sayori, you're up.
I hope you like it. I put a lot of work into it, you know?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just Monica. Oh! I'll do her next. I'll do Monica next. Monica is next, okay? A promise. That's a promise. You wake up from a deep sleep. You feel well rested. Even though you already feel awake, you decide that a little coffee wouldn't hurt. It's too slow. Yeah, slightly too slow, but don't worry, Monica is next. Let's go make some coffee. Also, thanks for the bits again. At least this time you're not spamming them out individually. Can't wait to make a nice cup of coffee. But wait, your coffee maker is broken. What will you do now? Okay, we are going to... Choose the man in the closet. Man in the closet, okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay. Okay then. Is that because the coffee machine was broken, Rob? Or you just felt like doing that alert? There's a message. This is also a message. Indeed. Indeed. You are absolutely correct. What should we do, guys? What should we do? I think we should fix it. And end up breaking it even more in the process. I think that's probably the choice to go for, isn't it? Try to fix it and end up breaking it. Okay, we're gonna ignore it, I guess. The hell is this? DDLC and D&D? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna ignore the coffee. Ignore. DDLC and D&D? I mean, it's a choose your own adventure, so I guess it's kind of. I mean, it's nowhere near the level of choice you would have in D&D, unless, you know, unless your DM is just like very strict and forces you down a specific narrative. But normally I feel like you have a lot more freedom in D&D. Not like I would know for sure because I never played, even though I really want to eventually. Yes, by the power of gay, I shall fix this coffee machine. Nah, but it's not worth the trouble right now. You decide it's not worth the trouble. Today is gonna be a great day, you just know it. Besides the coffee, of course. You're about to head off to school when you notice a cute little squirrel in the road. You know you should get to school, but he looks so cute. Okay, here's the thing. Any logical person would pet the squirrel. And I really want to pet the squirrel, but part of me is thinking, what if we just do a full ignore route? Ignore everything. Ignore the coffee machine, ignore the squirrel, ignore whatever else comes up. Ignore. Do not, okay? You decide you're not gay enough to fix the coffee machine. Not really feeling gay enough today, I'm sorry. I guess I'll do it another time. Ignore everything. Okay, we're ignoring everything. We'll ignore the gay, we'll ignore the cute squirrel. You decide to ignore the squirrel. School is more important anyways. You make it to school on time for the biggest test of your life. You decide you're not gay enough to F the squirrel. Are you... Rob, you have something you want to tell us? Ooh, you make it to school on time for the biggest test of your life. This test will decide your future. After looking at your paper, you see there's only one question. Cupcakes or spinach? What kind of question is that? No, I can't ignore it! Is there a way to ignore the decision? There has to be a way to ignore the decision. Cupcakes are the logical choice. Then again, petting the squirrel would also have been the logical choice, and we avoided that. So... You can quit to ignore. I am not gonna quit out of the game for this. We have to progress somehow. Code.exe has stopped working? Yes. If they give you 4 cards, all of a sudden... If they give you 4 cards, all of a sudden I'll lose it. Press Alt F4 to ignore. Okay then. I wonder what that combo would do. I'm a big smart. I am not that dumb. Why did I... No. Alright, I guess we'll do the cupcakes because Rob has spoken. But no, never mind. Spinach. Now we need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker. Cupcakes or spinach. We've always gone for bottom choice so far. So... Rob, you already chose. You don't get to be the tiebreaker as well. Okay, I guess that's the tiebreaker then. Spinach, you'll get super buff. That is also good reasoning. But on the other hand, I got a single bit. Spinach? Never mind. There's the What is the tiebreaker? Okay, I guess we'll get super buff. Sorry, Rob. I know you donated a single bit again. And you're the expert. Now's your chance to ignore. Rob, you're the expert and you're donating bits. But, I feel like I still have to go with majority. I still have to go with majority vote. You can't just keep throwing money at a problem and hope that it solves it somehow. It doesn't always work that way. Not every problem can be solved by throwing money at it. He's trying to buy you. Yeah, and it's almost working. I'm trying very hard not to let myself be bought here. But I can't be bought off like this. I have to go for majority vote. This one weird trick will make us super buff. Weightlifters hate us. Ah, I did it. I did it. I did it. Choose spinach. Why? Because super buff and majority vote. After choosing spinach, you realize what a terrible choice you made. The whole world blows up because of an asteroid and you die. The end. I made the right choice. Yes. You see, it was always my plan to end the world. By choosing spinach, I was able to destroy the entire planet. I achieved my goal. You know, we can always go back and try other endings. I saved before this. Right? Just gonna double check. I actually saved on this choice, so I can always go back and replay. Wait, what? Yeah, no, we destroyed the entire world. That's fun. It's trying to save you. No saving. No saving. Very much so, no saving. Also, Owl. Owl, you switched accounts, I see. Wait, what? You have both accounts active. This power. Oh my god. You have achieved the same level of power as Rob. How could you do this? Oh, this ties up with my super awesome ass-kicking plan. Yes. Opinions? Opinions much, Sayori? I mean, let a girl have opinions, I guess. No saving, I guess you can save the game. Time to make the third? No. Account. Didn't change my account. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 2 owls. How could this happen? How could this happen? It's impossible.
So, what do you think?
It was interesting. What is happening? We will never know. The world is ending. That's what's happening. You know, we just destroyed the world. That's how there can be 2 owls in one place. Good night. Alright, good night. See you around. I have enough. Again, I will try to get some more stuff done on the weekends in the future. So maybe you can have some more time. Oh no, 2 owls. What will they do? I have no idea. It was interesting. What's up with that ending, though?
I wasn't expecting you to choose all the boring options, so I couldn't think of anything to write. Why wouldn't you choose cupcakes? Who likes spinach?
I do. Alex, let's go. My bro, my dude, my man. Welcome to the multiverse. Oh no. I don't know, I was just curious. Oh no, it's everyone. Let's go. Yes. We have advanced to the next story arc. We have advanced to the next story arc of this channel. We have advanced to the multiverse arc. Here we go. This is where it gets interesting.
Oh well, you could always go back and read it again later.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I said Monica is next, so Monica is next.
Monica.
Monica, you're next. Spinach gang, yes! You do not like spinach. I do not like most things because my taste buds are weird. Yes, very much so.
Alright, here it is. I hope you understand my vision.
Your vision? I guess we'll see. You're never alone in Valentine when you have your alt account. Oh! I think we're gonna have to choose the wrong choice here. I will always choose the wrong choice no matter what I do, so I think we can deliberately go for the wrong one here. Anyway, what was going on? But yeah, if you have your alt account, you can always just, you know, be your own Valentine. I mean, if I was really desperate, I'd just switch back and forth between present me and coach on me and just be my own Valentine's Day date. It could work, but you know what? I don't need to do that, because I am not alone currently. I have Twitch chat. Cue everyone leaving. Never alone. Yeah, alt account supremacy, I guess. Upload. Banana. Nope. Pizza. Wow. Schizophrenia moment. Big schizophrenia moment. So, I think normally right would always be right, but I'd always choose the wrong choice no matter what I do, so I think we might as well go for it deliberately. Any objections? Any objections to picking the wrong choice? I don't see any objections. Okay, we're going for it. We are going for it. Wrong is wrong, but right should be right. Yeah, but again, as I said, what if I deliberately try to make the wrong choice? That way, if I end up being wrong, I can say, haha, I planned it all along. In fact, I outsmarted the game and got the right choice by trying to go for the wrong one. Wrong is right, you cannot change my mind. You cannot change my mind, you bound. Yes. Right, we should right, but wrong is wrong. Flip to page 2. Okay. Alright, let's see what it says. You failed the test. Just flip back to page 1, I won't judge. I failed.
So, what did you think?
I see you being... Yeah, you definitely had some kind of vision behind it, but I don't fully... Oh, wait, no, never mind, never mind. I get it. I think I get her vision behind this. Because in Choose Your Own Adventure games, you can always undo your decisions, and even when, because you can just load your previous save, and even with Choose Your Own Adventure stories in written form, you can always just, if you don't like the choice you made, you can always just flip to where you were before, and just redo it. And her story is basically a fourth wall break on the whole Choose Your Own Adventure narrative. Well, like, you make a choice that you're not comfortable with, and you can just always go back. And she's saying she doesn't mind. Am I understanding this correctly? Am I getting your vision, Monica? Do I understand your vision? Because it's very simplistic when you just look at it for what it is. But if you read into it and understand it correctly, which I think I am doing, then I think I do understand her vision behind it. I think. Oh, I'm reading too much into it. Reading, get it, visual novel, Choose Your Own Adventure story here. Okay, anyway. I failed. How the hell did I fail that? I wonder how. You know her saying, so what do you think? Sounds really passive aggressive.
So, what do you think?
There's really not much here. I don't get it. I think I got it. I had to think about it a little bit, but I think I got what her message behind it was.
That's the point. I won't explain all my reasoning behind it, but I'm sure with enough analyzing you'll understand what I was going for.
I'm really at a loss for words. Shall we progress? I want to use the clips. What? Oh, you mean the ones you... Oh, I wanted to rewatch them before starting the stream, damn it. I'm really at a loss for words. Maybe I'll understand it eventually, but for now I'm just confused. On to the next story, I guess. Okay, I think we should save Best Girl for last. Saving Best for last, we're doing Yuri now. Yuri! Get over here. Yuri, you're next. That's a threat, by the way.
Alright, I hope you enjoy what I wrote. If there's anything wrong with it, please tell me.
Will do. You awaken to the jangling of chains and a pounding migraine. You attempt to hold your head, but you find that you're restrained. In your confusion, you try to break free. The chains holding you back don't seem to budge. Now realizing your situation, you cry out for help, but don't receive an answer. Suddenly, you're blinded by a bright light. After a moment, your eyes adjust, and you find yourself in a small room, similar to a basement. The concrete walls are lined with mold and cobwebs. You look up to see that your hands are chained firmly to the wall. Attempt to break free or examine the room. I think we should take in our surroundings first, try to make as many observations as possible, because trying to break free could spring some kind of trap, I don't know. So always take in all the information you can first and foremost, is my reasoning. But again, I would like to leave this choice up to you guys. Yuri, you're next. Your reaction? No urination. I don't like where this is going. Yuri, is this your basement? Is this where you keep your knives? Examine. I had a feeling that would be the better choice. I'm glad you agree with me on this. You look around, but find nothing to aid your escape. Examine. You look around, but find nothing to aid your escape. Examine. You look around, but find nothing to aid your escape. Examine the room. You look around, but find nothing to aid your escape. But what if I look a little closer? You look around, but find nothing to aid your escape. Guys, I think there's nothing to aid our escape in this room. Just me guessing, you know? There might not be anything to aid our escape. But I don't know. Commit free, break. Wow. I want to break free. No. Use an auto-clicker, imagine. I guess we will attempt to... No, I will look around a little bit. But there's nothing to aid our escape. Okay, fine, I'll break free. You tug at the chain once more. Large flakes of rust land on your face. Perhaps this can be broken apart with enough force.
This is getting pretty spooky.
Shush, let him read.
You stand up and brace yourself. After a few hard tugs, the chains shatter and you fall backwards. Now that you're free, you can examine the room more thoroughly. There are no windows, only a wooden door in front of you. Suddenly you hear a voice from beyond the door.
30 seconds. After 30 seconds, this door will open.
Ooh, spooky.
You're puzzled as to what this could mean. But you don't have time to waste. Before long, whoever has trapped you here will appear. Block the door or search for a weapon. Blocking the door would be tricky. Can you observe the door to know if it opens inward or outward? Because if we don't know which direction it opens, then it could be a little bit harder to block the door. Here's Sans Undertale from the other side of the door. Hey guys, it's me, Sans. I cannot do a good Sans voice. I tried. Yeah, a weapon would be beneficial, but I think I want to say block the door. But again, I don't know. What if we end up blocking the door and then it opens the other way? Like, what if we barricade it with heavy objects and then it just opens to the outside? It says, hey kid, who else asked? Why? But if it was Sans on the other side of the door, he would do a knock-knock joke. It would absolutely be a knock-knock joke if he was on the other side. Block. I shall block. Again, it's what I want to do too, but I feel like this might go badly. But I'll try. Think quickly, you figure your only form of defense is to prevent that mysterious person from entering the room. There's nothing in the room you could use to block the door. Your only choice is to use your own body. I made the wrong choice. If the door is not solid enough, they could just shoot through it with firearms and we're instantly dead. You push against the door with all your weight, praying that it's enough. You hear the set of locks being tampered with. You feel someone pushing against the door. With each attempt, you begin to lose your footing. Suddenly, the door swings open forcefully, knocking you back. You look up to see who's kidnapped you. You're terrified by what you see.
So, what did you think?
Oh, damn it, it's open-ended, of course. I should have expected this much from Yuri. I should have expected it. It's really good. It was really suspenseful.
And scary! Good job, Yuri.
It was alright. But how could you end on a cliffhanger?
I'm glad you all liked my story. Personally, I wish I had more time to add in more meaningful choices.
Well, from what I can read, I can tell you've got a lot of talent.
Thank you for that.
Alright, saving best for last. Big choice. Natsuki, you're next.
I know this one's definitely gonna be the best one here. You'll like this one specifically. You'll like this one specifically, Code.
Oh, will I? Why, thanks. She wrote something I would like. This is why she's best girl. I will?
Well, let's see.
Darkness. Code, prepare your bleach. I shall see. You go to school like it was any other day. Your name is Code, by the way. Code? Hey, that's me!
Look, Mom, I'm in the game. I'm in the story.
Okay. You're minding your own business, and you're approached by your best friend Alex. Hey, that's me! Hey, Mom, look, I'm in the story. Let's go. He greets you as he usually does. Wait, do I really have to read this?
It's my story, so yes.
Alright. He says, how's it going, hot stuff? Oh no! You know how we talked about earlier where we were just not feeling gay enough for some choices? I feel like that's about to change. I think that's about to change. Also, thanks so much for follow. I'm the blue owl. Damn it, there's a third owl now. The owls, they keep multiplying. Oh no. You see a paper with your mother. That would be your mother. Wait, oh no. I think I know where this is going. Oh, you think? Oh no. That's great. He doesn't greet me like that at all. Cue Alex saying, well, do you want me to? Do you want me to from now on? I'm scared. Mom, please come pick me up. I'm scared. There's right here. Do you? I'm scared. Everyone's scared. Come pick me up from school.
Just keep reading.
Fine. You feel your heart beat faster to his presence. You're starting to sweat now. Today has to be the day. Class ended and he's all alone. He asks you what's on your mind. You only have one response to his question. You can do this. Okay, Natsuki, this is supposed to be multiple choice. This is supposed to be multiple choice. But I guess I'm feeling too gay to accept any other choice this time. Yes, getting some serious whiplash. Not gay enough for some choices, now too gay to see any choice other than this one. I love you, Alex. Wait. I'm scared. Oh no, please. Don't. Too late. It's happened. Bleach. Okay, Natsuki, I see what you're going for here. Too much. The gay, it's too strong. It might be contagious. Everyone look away. Or is it too late? Has everyone caught the gay? Or did someone here already have it? And they infected the game? Was it me all along? I'm being overpowered by the game. Mom, help me. No help for you. It's too late. Wait.
Oh my. This. Keep reading. I need to hear how it ends.
Okay, Sayori. I shall do it for you. Because we are friends. This is just too good. Well, Alex is into it. Guys, Alex is into it. Don't tell me. Natsuki, do you know something I don't? Are you being... Natsuki, are you kind of being a wingman for Alex right now? Is this what's happening? Be honest with me. Alex, I know we were kind of shipping you with Monica, but don't tell me this is what's going on here. Hello, Blue Owl. Welcome to the Owl Gang. There are too many owls, and they're just gonna keep adding up. But that's 3 owls in chat. Let's go. I mean, how do you know? How do you know they're not gonna advance to the NSFW stuff? Keep reading, Code. I know you have it in you. Fine. Imagine having to read Imagine having to read a fanfic of you and your best friend while your best friend is in the room. Like you and your best friend are hanging out and you're reading aloud a fanfic of you and him. That's gotta be awkward. Fine. Your eyes meet and a smile forms on his face. I've been waiting for this. He pulls you closer, your lips mere inches away. Heck seems quite interested, I know, right? Then... You know what? I'm not reading anymore. No, keep reading, come on. You can't stop there. Can someone take over? Guys, can someone take over for us? If we are refusing to keep reading, can someone else do it?
Oh, come on! Don't you at least want to know if you get married?
Yes, please. Wait a sec. There's like 30 more pages.
I was looking forward to your reaction to those.
I put in a lot of effort, you know. How? Okay, Natsuki, I know you're very talented. In fact, that's one of the reasons why you're best girl. But how did you write 30 pages in this amount of time? Never mind coming up with all the plot for it. It's drawings, oh no. Oh no, she drew it all out. Effort, serious effort. This is why she is best girl. Okay, this one goes out to the development team behind this mod. Is there any way to look up the entire story Natsuki wrote? Any way at all? Please, if there's any way to access it, I am interested. I can see that. I take it you have experience.
What's that supposed to mean?
With writing this. Oh no, she's a smut writer.
I don't. It's just something I came up with to prank you, that's all.
Huh. Looks like that's all of them. Good work, guys. There were some questionable stories, but overall good job. Let me check how much time we have left. Looks like we've only got a few minutes left. I guess we should all head home.
Thanks for the activity, Code. You did a good job. I'll see you next time. Indeed, I actually had a lot of fun. Goodbye.
Oh god, that's a lot. Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth. Is this... This is just a slight rewriting of... Yeah, it's Henry's dialogue, isn't it? Henry Emily. Oh my god. Why though? But I think he doesn't say Elizabeth, right? Does he? Right, because Michael is the one in FNAF 6. Or, now I can't remember, was he... I always come back. That would be William, not Michael. That would have been William.
Indeed, I actually had a lot of fun. Goodbye. I had fun too. I'll wait for you at the door.
You know, you're actually worth praising for once. I agree with Sayori. See ya?
Natsuki! Okay, you know you're real great if the tsundere is actually praising you. Too bad we're not on Natsuki's character out right now. Even though you guys made fun of my obviously superior story, I had a blast with this one. You better come up with something just as cool for next time, alright? Looks like my idea was a success. Wow, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. Ooh. Part of me is thinking, instead of a poem, should I write a small multiple choice story for the stream archive for this one? Ooh. That's actually, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Now, I know I always write a poem usually, but I'm thinking maybe I should make an exception for this one. Ah, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. I was worried they'd think it'd be a dumb idea. But it all worked out. Now I've got all these papers to deal with. Where am I gonna put all this stuff when graduation comes around? I don't know. Wait, I will not wait. I will press on with the story. This time. Still can't believe Alex wrote that story. Did he actually put any effort into it? When you get the "'tis time for literature" thing, can you choose the subject? People, I think it's in the description even. Yeah, you pick the subject for what I have to write about. That's the whole thing. That's why Rob made me write a poem about balls of steel, and is currently saving up to make me write about Zhongli's balls for whatever reason. Sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, but you're adopted. Yikes. How dare you? That was childish, to be honest. Wow. How dare you? How dare? But yeah, that's the whole thing about it. And I have no choice but to write. Again, but you can't expect quality from me, okay? You can't expect all my poems to turn out great, because I'm a horrible writer. In fact, if you're on the Discord server, you can go into the Literature Club server, actually, if you go in there. And you can see some poems I have written, as well as some poems others have written. Most of these poems I've written were because other people requested me to write poems. Actually, I think every single poem in this channel, I think every single one in the channel here has written, every single poem here was because of the reward thingy. Poem about the FNAF lore, oh great, that's gonna be fun. Except for a few, there were a few in there who have been written by others. In fact, I'm thinking, should I take a step back and just take out all the poems I wrote for previous DDLC streams and just post them into this channel as well, just so they're all in one place? Because yeah, if you don't know, every time I play DDLC, I write a poem afterwards for the archive, for the description of the video. So, should I take all those and also put them in here? Maybe I should. Maybe. But I cannot really say for sure if that's what people would want. That just makes me realize, I just scroll through it and I see that there's a deleted user in here. Huh. Oh, I'm trying to remember who was the deleted user. Who was the deleted user? Who was the deleted user? I feel like I should remember. But I can't right now. Sad. Big sad. Oh well. Anyway, right, we're not here to talk about poems, we're here to play the game. Also, Chaos Master, thank you so much for the follow. I was just checking out some poems, and now we're back to DDLC. But yeah, thank you for the follow. It's appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Killed the red owl. Now he's gone forever. Oh no. Owl on owl violence. I'm not sure I like this. Maybe it's me? No. There was something. Unless you had 2 accounts in the Discord server, then it would be possible. I think it was whoever wanted me to write about... I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it's me? Who knows? Mayhaps. Still can't believe Alex wrote that story. Did he actually put any effort into it? Big Thong. Okay.
I'm not sure, it was pretty funny though. Hey Code, I've got a question for you. Don't get the wrong idea, alright?
Alright, what's up? Oh no, she said don't get the wrong idea. Time to get the wrong idea. Mayhaps be? Perhaps? I get the triple amount of points now. Extra points are always nice. Everyone likes points. Alright, what's up?
Well, before I ask that, what do you think of the girls?
I like them. Monika's smart and a really good friend. I haven't gotten to talk to Yuri that much, but she's an intriguing girl. And I don't get annoyed by Natsuki's attitude nearly as much as I should. I actually enjoy it. Same. Sex is- yes, it is. Always. Every time. Why do you ask?
So, don't get the wrong idea when I ask this, but would you want to hang out with them more? To get to know them better, I mean.
Of course. That's what I have to do as club leader, right? Being gay is gay. How do you know such forbidden secrets?
That's not exactly what I mean. I mean, would you want to hang out with one of them more? If you were to choose a girl to go to the mall with, or walk home for school, walk home from school with, which would it be?
Is this about our conversation earlier?
No, I was just wondering.
Well, if I had to choose... You know what? I feel like it wouldn't hurt if we hung out more.
Me? Why me?
Oh no, my voice, why is it failing now? Because I am dead. I am sorry to say this, Code has died. Why are you surprised? You're a fun person to be around. It wouldn't be like a date or anything, so don't you get the wrong idea. Oh, friend zoned. Well, she's gonna kill herself. And this time, she's gonna succeed. Why me? Because dead. Of course. Sus. Yeah. It was cool if we hung out, yeah, right? Very poor choice of words.
I was worried for a second. Anyways, I wouldn't really mind that. I can tell you whenever I am free. I'm not a very busy girl.
Alright then. We eventually reach my house. This is my stop. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, see ya.
Bye bye, Sayori. That conversation, that's one I didn't think I'd even consider having. Saying that girl's name. It made my chest hurt, like last time. And the time before that. And the time before that. And the one before that. Hang out. Just remember to bring rope to the... For jump rope, right? For jump rope, right? Not very busy, girl, unless I am No. Why am I feeling this way? Maybe Foster would have an answer. I can't bother him about it right now, though. I'll just sleep it off like usual. And that night, you couldn't sleep. Or are we gonna get... Poem? Poem? Poem instead of... Okay. Good. I think it fixed what fixed. The game? Pink hair girl? Pink hair girl, best girl. There, Meadow. Weary and sleepy, I open my blinds. I should be resting, but my thoughts won't let me. They're running and screaming like kids outside. Playing at the meadow I often spy. The grass is green and the sky is blue. Oh, Mr. Sun, how teasing are you? Presenting me such wonderful visuals, while I'm stuck alone, aloof in Virgil. I wish I could get up and join the fun, but I know all I bring are rain clouds and glum. They're better without me, and I'm sure of it. If I wasn't involved, they wouldn't have needed to endure me. I close the blinds and I'm done once again. Maybe if I wasn't so clumsy, it would have ended then. But how silly of me to believe I could join them, when I can't even leave this hospital bed. Ha! But women aren't real. I saw it on Reddit. Yes. That is a correct statement. Absolutely. It's all a lie by the Russian super penguins. Yes, those are real. But no women. You're stuck in a bread loaf. Yes. Poetic. I too am often stuck in a bread loaf. Huh. I wonder whose perspective... This is from... No, never mind. This is definitely from Sayori's perspective. Right? Because the whole part of this game's plot is that she attempted suicide, right? And that's how the club fell apart. And now everyone's coming back together. And while she was recovering, because she somehow survived, she was in hospital. Yeah, this is definitely written from Sayori's perspective. If we took a different character out, would we have gotten a different poem? Or is this one always the one that shows up? Moving forward, in text isn't on now. You think? So the old man in the closet. Old man in the closet. Oh no. I hope I'm studying enough. My parents will kill me if I don't at least get a B. Who is this? Tell me about it. This history test is totally gonna kill my grades.
History test today.
Looks like we won't have much time for talking today. Let's get there as fast as we can before we have some, so we can have some time to study. We arrive 10 minutes before class, just enough time for some cramming. Yikes. Oh, Debbie, welcome. Alt account. Alt accounts are welcome as always. Hi. High-end, yes. High-end. That took me way too long to read. But yes, welcome. A third alt. Yeah, how many alts do you even need, by the way? Please don't keep spamming alts just so you can torture me. Actually, scratch that. It's up to you in the end. We have 10 minutes before class, just enough time for some cramming. You guys are here early. You're trying to study too?
It's no use. There's no way I can go through all my notes.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. I hope. Well, when you say it like that, it sounds like we won't have much of a chance at all.
I forgot to eat breakfast too.
Alright. Enough putting yourself down. We can do this. We just have to study as much as we can in... I check my phone to see that we only have 5 minutes. 5 minute studying session, yes. 99 alts, no. Don't even try. Into the Rob Masterverse. That's not nearly enough time. I know, but let's do it anyways. Just focus on your notes. As soon as we got our tests, the battle begins. First off, the Industrial Revolution. I know this section like the back of my hand. Alex, however, seems to be struggling already. I can see him chewing his eraser. Gross, but if it helps him think, then go for it. Alright, next is the Irish Potato Famine. That wasn't even in our notes. I look around the room to see if anyone else is confused as I am, but everyone else is focused intently on their tests. Even Sayori, who seems to stick out her tongue when she's in deep concentration. I guess I'm just gonna have to force my way through this one. Yikes. Yeah. Wow. A coordinated yeah from all your alts. Please don't focus. You know what? Should I enjoy the alt accounts? After all, it means my average viewership will increase. But then again, it's not like it's a real increase. It's not like there are actually different people behind it. But I guess maybe the numbers would still help attract more people. I don't know, do higher numbers attract more people to come join in as well? I don't know these things. I'm just streaming for fun. Oh God can't save. No. Also, why the penis? Why the penis? Why? Why the penis? I can't run. Pain. There, that should be it. Femur breaker sounds. Might have guessed my way through half of it, but I should get a passing grade. Not that my parents would care in the slightest, but I don't really feel like flunking my senior year.
It's over.
It's finally over. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, the femur breaker sounds arrive, but that Oh no! Lurky work, much love, appreciated, as always. Very much so. And happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Happy Valentine's Day to all the people here who would rather spend time hanging out with this random Twitch streamer rather than actually spending time with, you know, significant others. Because, let's face it, I feel like most of us don't have a significant other. Most. Most being the keyword, because I know some do. Oh no, I have 1 bit left. Yikes. Oh god, no. Wait, so you used up all your bits. You said you just purchased them today and you used them all up now. How dare you do this? How dare you do this? How? And why and how? And how and why and how? You know what? I shouldn't question it. I should be appreciative of the bits. I should be. Because yes, I feel like there would have been far better uses for them, but sure, okay, go for it. Because DDLC. Okay, you know what, that's reason enough. How do you think you guys did? I'm pretty confident in my ability to get at least half the answers right, and that's all that matters.
I think I did very good. I don't think I did very good, but I won't give up hope. I'm sure it'll turn out alright.
We all studied together, so that must have some sort of impact. Looks like it's lunchtime. I'll see you guys around, I guess. Yeah, we started for over 5 minutes.
Yeah, see ya.
Alex waits for Sayori to leave the room before speaking to me. Hey, I've got a proposition for you. I wonder what it's gonna be this time. How about you go have lunch with her? Sayori? Why her? Because I think it'd be good for the both of you. You guys have some stuff in common, so it couldn't be too bad to give it to have a conversation. Yeah, but why is this coming up all of a sudden, and why that specific girl? Because you like her, of course. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not interested in anything like that at the moment. Oh, come on, Code. You're so easy to read. I don't think you love her or anything yet, but you've gotta have at least a little crush. I do not? Alright, I'll stop teasing ya. I'll be at the cafeteria. Tell me later how it went, okay? He's so supportive, even though he's crushing on us, he's still trying to help us achieve our dreams. Aww. I can buy the femur breaker so I can use it on Red Owl. Oh no. Try asking the SCP Foundation. Playing Roblox game? I'ma just listen. That is also totally fine. I mean, it's a visual novel. Listening is totally fine because I'm reading it out loud. Wait. There he goes. I guess I have no choice now. He'll probably just keep pushing me to do it until I give in. But I mean, no! Actually, can the femur breaker be repurposed for that? Why am I asking that? Should be somewhere around here. Oh, there she is. Hey, Sayori, you got a sec?
Yep, what's up?
I was wondering if you'd maybe want to have lunch on the roof. Can't believe I actually said it.
You wanna have lunch with me?
She's gonna say no, isn't she? This was a bad idea. I should just leave before she has the chance to.
Sure, I was actually gonna head up there anyway, so it's not a problem at all.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect her to say that at all. Great! I'll just get my lunch and I'll meet you up there.
Let me come with you. I need to make sure you don't get lost or anything.
Yeah, because I keep getting lost all the time. Hopefully nobody is up here.
Yeah, there'd be no point in a roof lunch if there's a ton of people on the roof.
Found something scary. You could put an egg. Achieve the egg. So how many egg? How many egg? Nope, looks like we have all the space to ourselves.
Nice, let's dig in. Itadakimasu.
Sayori takes a seat next to the fence and sets down the lunchbox she was apparently carrying. She rifles through its contents, discarding all the veggies and going straight for a grilled cheese sandwich. Wait a sec, you packed a grilled cheese sandwich?
Yeah, why?
Because I wish I had one. The school never serves that stuff. She gives me a smile and hands over the other half of her sandwich. Is this what love is? Is this what love is like? Is this true love? I wouldn't know, but I think this is true love.
Here, take it.
I couldn't. You keep it.
I don't mind, you can take it.
I'm fine, seriously, you can keep it.
Take it?
I think we should take it. No.
Take it? Take it!
This is getting very aggressive. No! We continue this until she eventually shoves the sandwich in my mouth. Okay. Sure, just shove it in, why don't you? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, it's appreciated. Very appreciated. Drink some water. I shall drink the water.
There, it's tasty, right?
Since my mouth is stuffed, all I can do is nod.
Heh, you should know that I always get what I want eventually.
I finish chewing the sandwich and give her another nod. I guess so. After giving a little giggle in response, she silently looks up towards the sky. I do the same, but I don't notice anything out of the ordinary. I look back at her and notice the way she's smiling. Looks like she was reminded of something. Something that makes her happy. Makes me feel warm inside. It's like she radiates happiness. Yeah, she radiates so much happiness out from her that she doesn't have any left inside her. That's the thing. And the way her hair gently flows in the cool breeze. What am I saying? You're thinking it, not saying it.
Wouldn't it be nice to be a bird?
Bird? What kind of bird? You mean like an owl, for example? I'm sure that would be nice.
Yup, to be able to go anywhere you want and feel the wind against your face as you fly past the trees and... Sorry, that was a bit random. I just think it'd be cool and all.
You don't have to apologize. I agree, it'd be pretty cool to be a bird. Like specifically an owl. Maybe a blue one? I think it'd even be calming.
I guess that means lunchtime is over.
I guess so.
Thanks for hanging out with me. I enjoyed feeding you grilled cheese. I'll see you next class.
Yeah, see ya. That girl. She's really something else. Wait a sec, I didn't even get to eat. Sure you did. You got to eat you got to eat the cheese stand. You got to eat the sandwich. Eat the sandwich. You got to eat. The time is club time. Unfortunately, I don't have anything planned for today. Yikes. So, what's on the menu for today? That? I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I thought of maybe poetry again, but I don't think that's a good idea. I've got an idea if you want to hear it. Alright, shoot. Why don't we all go to the mall? No. No! Sayori, no! No, why?
Yes!
No.
Yes!
I can't believe I'm actually trying to give effort into saying a yas.
Yes! I've been wanting to go since forever.
Sayori, why? Why do you hurt me in this way?
You know that might not be such a bad idea. I could grab some baking supplies there.
I agree. We could do some clothes shopping as well.
See, everyone's all in agreement. Yeah, but
What's that have to do with literature?
nothing really, but we could frame it as us doing some group book shopping. What do you think, Monty?
You know, why not? It'll give us all a break from the studying.
So? Oh no. Yes! Big no, whammin'. It's horror. Alright. Right on! Come on, Rod, let's pack up and head out.
Sure thing, Alex.
Once again, the place isn't as packed as I assumed. Too much whammin', oh no. Oh no, oh no. Which is a good thing, obviously. Didn't feel like squeezing past the crowd just to get to the bathrooms. So, what do y'all want to do? I'm gonna hit the arcade for a bit.
I'll probably do the same as for the rest of the girls. I think you already know where they're going.
Of course, those two are going together. As always. Dies of wham and overdose. In a cool way. Yes. Does like whammon. So gay. So very gay. Well, thanks for helping him come out. Thanks for helping the other owl come out then. I think it's very ominous how the music just gets quiet. Disappears completely. And then it's back. Not ominous at all, but sure.
Wherever you want to go is up to you. You should come with me, Code. I want you to help me pick out some clothes.
I was actually gonna do some clothes shopping too.
Me as well.
I guess that's where I'm going. I'll see you guys afterwards. Oh no, we're gonna help the girls pick out clothes? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Sure thing. I follow the girls down the walkways, watching them look through every window in excitement. You disgust. Disgusting! I take it they haven't been mall shopping in a long time. Eventually we reach a store called Gary's, which seemed to sell novelty trinkets and games.
Let's take a look in there for a bit. I want to see what kinds of funny stuff they have.
Alright. We enter the store and immediately are hit with a smell akin to burning tires. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not pleasant. The four of us browse the selection of games and t-shirts, many of which contain vulgar imagery or phrases. We eventually reach the back. I'm not sure what I expected. Why are we here? Why are we accompanying the girls to this place? Remind me again why this is happening? No hee hee. This is not what we are here for. I guess it might be. Phew.
This... Huh?
Wait a sec.
Uh-huh. I can very faintly hear Sayori giggling. At least it started out faint, but with every second its volume increases until she's full on laughing.
Looks like we found those clothes we were looking for. These clothes, so revealing. What about this one, Natsuki? What about this one, Natsuki? This should fit your personality, I bet. Any guy would be into it.
She points at a rather well-endowed mannequin wearing a lace corset.
What? I would never wear that? You think I'm some sort of... one of those girls? Besides, it wouldn't fit at all.
We can make it fit. If we hit the changing room, unless Yuri wants to try it on. I'm fine, really.
I didn't realize it until the room became silent, but I started laughing. No chuckling, but the same laugh that Sayori had earlier. I can't remember the last time I laughed that hard. Once I realized what I was doing, I stopped myself.
At least Code has a sense of humor.
I have no sense of humor. I would never give whammon. I wonder about one thing. Are we gonna see them wear different outfits just to get a reaction out of us? I doubt it, because the game developers didn't even make casual clothes for these characters, so I very highly doubt that we're gonna see special outfits.
Come on, let's look for an actual clothing store.
Yeah, had a feeling. But imagine though. They go to their shopping and I excuse myself to go find Alex and Monica. I look around for the two until I find them at the gift shop, or ticket redemption place, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh hey Code, look at this cute prize I got.
She holds up a keychain with a baby bear hanging off of it. Is the bear by any chance half black, half white? And has a red eye? See, I'm mixing visual novel references here.
think you mean I won it for you.
No, I got it with my tickets.
The tickets I won of a skee ball. Because we both know you wouldn't have hit that high score yourself.
Hey, I could have done it. You just hadn't seen me at my skee ball prime.
Your prime, huh? That's funny. I could have sworn you told me this was your first time.
Well, we'll see who's laughing next time when I'm kicking your butt at the game of my choosing. Anyways, Code, Alex and I made a discovery on the way here.
We found this awesome looking restaurant just a few stores down. I was thinking we all could have a bite to eat before heading home. A restaurant, huh? I was actually feeling a little hungry, so it wouldn't be such a bad idea. Sure, I'm down.
Nice. I'll text the rest of the girls when we can head out.
Ooh, fancy. We arrive and wait in line. The place looks pretty fancy. My thoughts exactly.
Wow, this place is nice. Indeed, I wonder what the food is like.
Eventually we get seated and start browsing the menu.
Oh, I want this.
Then order it. We're not waiters, you know.
I could go for some lobster.
I think I'll just go straight for the desserts.
What do you think, Alex? Should I have this sandwich or this one?
You can have whatever you want. I'll get whatever Code's having. I'm not sure what to get. The menu's so expansive, but probably expensive too. It's like they sell everything here. In that case, I'll just choose for you. After some waiting, our food arrives. This cake is delicious. Hey, hands off.
Sorry, it just looked so tempting. I think I might have ordered too much lobster. You think they would serve more than this tiny sandwich?
What do you think, Code? The ravioli's pretty great, huh? Right? I haven't tried it yet. I'll try it now. Ah, hot. Maybe blow on it first. We finally finish our food, and after what seemed like a century, Sayuri burped with a small giggle.
Wow, that was pretty good. So full.
I wish I could eat more. Hey, you know what I noticed? What? Oh, what's up? Hi! Hello! Hello, welcome to the stream. I play games sometimes. You are gonna continue playing Portal today, you said. I will go to your stream after I'm done streaming, most likely. Which means, in all likelihood, I will likely direct a radio way too. So, you know the drill. But hey, welcome to the stream. We're currently playing a DDLC mod. So yeah, this is not the original DDLC, it's an entirely new story. But Rob has told you already that there are so many mods for DDLC out there. But yeah, this is one of them. This one is called Window to Your Heart, and so far, aside from some very stupid decisions they made with the text boxes, it's actually pretty good. Those stupid decisions are that during some sections the text just advances automatically without my input, which makes it very hard to read all of it in time. But other than that, so far it seems pretty nice. Anyway, what? This place has a karaoke section in the back, that's crazy, right?
That'd be so much fun, we should go tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh? To tell the truth, I still don't have anything planned for tomorrow either. Maybe karaoke wouldn't be so bad. Too bad I suck at singing. Sure, why not? Let's meet up here after school.
Alright.
Here we go. Either I ate too much or I ate something bad, because I threw up on the way home. Ouch. Won't be streaming tonight, sorry? Oh, okay. Be streaming to tomorrow. Okay, I see. Why the sudden change? Was it something, just not feeling up to it, or something, or did something come up that you have to take care of? Either way, I guess I'll catch tomorrow's stream then. By the way, also kind of off topic, but I did finish the escort level I wanted to make for the community test chambers. Oh my god, was that hard to make, because guess what? The emancipation grills were completely broken. Want to play Portal 2 on Tuesday for the Worth it. Okay, definitely worth it for the pun. But yeah, I did kind of have a small issue with creating that level, because emancipation grills just refused to work for some reason. Whenever I tried to
put an emancipation grill into my chamber, it just didn't work. Whenever I tried to load up the chamber, it just immediately threw an error message and refused to do anything. But I did find a workaround. I did find an alternative to using emancipation grills. To be fair, using emancipation grills would be a lot cleaner and it wouldn't require a stupid little setup to work. But in the end, I managed to make it work without proper emancipation grills. Who knows, maybe some people may think it's an interesting little gimmick that I did. But honestly, it was just made out of necessity. So you couldn't break it too hard. But there are still some sections in that test chamber that are cheesable. I have already noticed that while playtesting. I have noticed that some sections are slightly cheesable. But I do hope people don't immediately jump to that. Honestly, if people do want to cheese it, go ahead. What do I care? Okay, let me know when it's done. It basically is already. I'm still upset at the fact that I didn't get emancipation grills to work, but basically it is done. It is my 12th chest chamber at this point. The other, chamber 11, got created a long time ago, and the other one's long before that, but yeah. Have to see for myself. Yes, find the cheese. Yeah, but game, right, I don't really... By the way, this game said on the download page it would be 3 hours long. This mod, specifically. We're already 4.5 hours into playing. That's probably because I just get distracted. Cheese, yes. The good stuff. Sarah was not pleased by me almost hitting her shoes. Aw. At least it was just an almost. Also be more careful. Seeing them all out on that stage, it fills me with depression. Our entire lives led up to this moment and we did it. Soon it'll be my turn. Then I'll have the rest of my life ahead of me. Exams start on Monday, right? I'm like totally not ready for that. You studied, right? Please tell me you studied. Don't worry about it. They're not the finals, right? Those are the ones that really matter. Oh, that reminds me. Alex wanted to hold a group's study session during study hall again.
I'm down for that. Want to study all we can, right?
Exactly. I don't want any of us staying back a year. The quest to find the epic cheese, yes. I'm sure multiple of my levels have some amount of cheese in them, but for most of them I didn't find any. But the newest one I definitely have found it, and honestly I am not sure why it works, but yeah. Should I just announce the cheese or should I let people find it on their own? I think I won't just announce it outright because that feels stupid. Oh shit, it has been 1.5 hours. Yes, I know, right? But Rob, your approximation as someone who's played this before, will we be able to finish one character out today, at least? I hope so. Now I want to put an actual piece of cheese in your house. If only I could. If only I could put an actual piece of cheese in a level. But yeah, now that I'm done with that level, I should get started on creating a level that focuses around the white gel. As promised. But again, I'm gonna have to try really hard to make sure that's not extremely cheesable. Because if you have white gel, it's very easy to put accidental cheese in your level. There's no cheese in the level creator? No. In fact, I don't even rely purely on the standard level creator, which might be why the Emancipation Grill breaks the game for some reason. But yeah, I use external tools to create my levels. This allows me to add a whole bunch more variety that wouldn't normally be possible in the standard level creator. There's no cheese in the level creator, sadly no, but yeah. Can you do that with, like, Source Engine? You darn me. But hey, if I'm using external tools anyway, maybe I can figure out a way to put cheese in there somehow. I'll think about it. But yeah, via the use of external tools, for example, I'm able to use stuff that they had in Portal 1, but didn't have any more in Portal 2. Like for example the high energy pellets. Those got scrapped in Portal 2, but I can use them by just using external tools rather than the standard level editor as it is. Which is why I use that for basically all my test chambers. But the Emancipation Grill always used to work. Don't know why it's breaking now. Maybe it'll fix itself. Sadly, I don't want any of us staying back a year.
Like that would ever happen?
You never know. Alright, everyone here? I was the last one here, so I think it's safe to assume that's everyone. Great, now we can start. Now, we've got a lot of subjects to go over for the exam, so we should use this time as wisely as possible.
Hey, it was your idea. We only talked about dinosaurs.
Maybe. But still, we've got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. The group dispersed and settled down in separate locations, placing their books and notes in front of them. Since each person has a different worst subject, they're all studying different things. It's less of a group study session and more of a group that's studying.
Hey Code, can you help me out with this?
Oh, sure. She needs my help studying? I guess it wouldn't hurt. I'd still get some knowledge for the exams. What's up?
I can't figure out the science thing. I've been looking at it since yesterday, but it still doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. She hands me her textbooks and I flip to a page conveniently bookmarked stupid page of stupid body stuff. That's right. We're on the structure of viruses now. So, what do you want me to do?
I need you to quiz me on it. I don't care how many tries it takes, I need to get this right.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Asked around for some flashcards, which Monica happened to be carrying. I then go through every page in the chapter and write down my own notes. There. Now I'm ready. Alright, what's a capsid?
Oh, I know this one. It's a thing on the outside, right? Like its shell?
It's the outer protein shell, so that's correct. Next one. How are viruses initially classified?
What do you mean?
Like, how were they grouped together? Shared? It starts with an M? Morph?
Shared morphology. There, I got it.
Barely. Don't slow down, there's another one coming. Good old study session, huh?
Thanks for the help, Code. I don't think I learned that much, but I'm sure it helped.
Anytime, that's what we're here for, right? There's the bell, we should probably head to class.
Yep, I'll be right behind you.
Alright everyone, you know what that bell means. That's right, even more studying. I don't want anyone here to flunk. Except for me, of course.
I agree, we should be spending as much time as we can studying. Even though they're not our finals, they're still quite important if we are riding the line between passing and failing. So please try your best.
And with that, we all went our separate ways. Oh damn, the ding dong bing bong, yes I know, the very same. The very same ding dong bing bong. The intimidation tactics here. I know it's just a school bell sound, but still. It's funny that both visual novels I'm currently playing have that. Actually, no, Danganronpa S doesn't have the school bell in it, I think. At least I don't remember ever hearing it so far. Well, that's sad. But still, it adds up. Still adds up, I think. Then we went our separate ways. Besides Sayori, Alex, and I, considering we're in the same class. Speaking of class, it wasn't as boring as it usually is. We actually had the psychology teacher come in and give us an interesting lecture, so we could take a break from all the tests. He talked to us about the human brain's capacity for retaining information. My elementary school was more of a buzzer. Trying to think of what my school... Yeah, I remember mine definitely sounding different, but I don't think I ever had a school bell that sounded like a buzzer. Actually, maybe in elementary school. Maybe. But elementary school is so far back, I can't really remember it all that well. Don't think I ever really paid too much attention to how the bell sounded. Kinda got wiped, I'ma go again. In your thing, in your game. He showed us a slideshow with some actual cool information. Apparently, if our bodies were hardware, our brain would have enough storage to hold 2.5 petabytes. So I didn't have a bell in middle or high school. Okay. Well, that's not a problem I had then. We had the bells. Mention every 2 devs. What dimension? Can't resets each level up. Oh, if you die at a certain dimension, your character gets wiped, and you go to that dimension every 2 deaths. Oh, okay. Okay. That's an insane number, which makes me wonder, if I were to use this power of mine regularly, how many memories could I realistically recall? Like, if I were to ask to remember a moment from someone else's life, would I be able to do it in an instant? I'm curious, but I'm not sure if I'd be able to test it myself. It hurts way too much to do that. More of an honor system, where we were trusted by the school to come in on our own volition. Ah, okay, I see, without the bell. I see, I guess I kind of get that. Trusted to look at the clock on your own and not have to be reminded by the bell. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, but for me, I always had the bell. Also, yeah, a quick summary about what this mod is about. Our main character has the ability to read the memories of both objects and people by touching them with his bare hands. For objects, I think he said it goes back 24 hours, and for people, he can read their entire life's memories just by touching them. If I remember it all correctly, but yeah. Which is why he's wearing gloves 24/7, because he doesn't want to touch anything, because yikes. Also, the whole process is very unpleasant for him as well. But yeah, some interesting little power we have, although it hasn't really been relevant to the plot thus far. I am curious if the plot relevance is gonna show up anytime soon, considering we've already been playing this for 50% longer than the estimated playtime was. Yeah, not sure if I'd be able to test that, it hurts way too much to do that. Interesting concept, I think so too. But it's like Foster said, I'd have to slowly work up a resistance to it. I could touch random objects in my room at first, then work my way up to things on the outside. I don't know, is that really a good idea? It's not like I'm doing it for a good reason, it's just out of curiosity. Doesn't matter, it's time for lunch, and I'm actually a bit hungry today. You guys ready for karaoke? Because I totally am, and I'm totally not.
You have to. I'm not really a good singer.
I agree with Yuri on this.
Don't worry about it, Yuri. The whole point is to just have fun. The scores are only there to make it more competitive. That's not exactly my concern.
Why do you even care, Yuri? None of us really care about how good each other sings. I wouldn't care if you sounded like nails on a chalkboard.
I suppose you're right. Being embarrassed is only natural, but I shouldn't let it get in the way of having fun. Everyone's ready, then we should probably get going. We want to reserve a spot as soon as we can.
That's right, let's go everyone. Let's go, karaoke. Time to suck. The mall's more packed this time around. We stay close to avoid being separated by the crowds.
Where's the restaurant again? I think it's down this way.
We slowly make our way through the crowds until we finally reach it. Now, the waiting game begins. Even the restaurant is pretty full, so we have to wait in line. Thankfully, Monica managed to reserve a room for the karaoke, so the wait wouldn't be in vain. At this point, what does it mean to be at this point? Will I be able to finish today, this character round? Will I be able to finish this character round today? Tell me, Rob, you're the expert! I need to know this.
Don't you think that's gonna be enough room for the 6 of us?
Do you think that's gonna be enough room for the 6 of us? Probably? Okay, in that case I will keep going. I mean, I would have kept going anyway, but you know.
There should be. They have parties at these types of places.
There better be some tasty drinks here, cause last time I only had water.
Hey, water is the tastiest drink of them all.
I'll be sure to order some, non-alcoholic of course. We want to
Is that a typing mistake I notice?
I'll be sure to order some, non-alcoholic of course. We want to stay hydrated for the singing after all.
Yes, everyone remember to stay hydrated. Say it out loud for everyone to hear. No need to stay hydrated, just say the word. Eventually we reach the end, and Monica gives the employee her name and our reservation. Right this way, if you need anything or to eat or drink, we'll have someone come to your booth in a bit.
Alright, thanks.
Darkness. Oh, there we go. Wow, just look at this place. Look at the sound system and that TV.
It's not that different from other karaoke booths.
You've done karaoke before?
Yeah, when I was little, I used to go all the time with
She pauses for a split second.
my mom. Every Sunday we'd have a karaoke night.
For some reason, she seemed to be troubled by something. Before I'm able to respond to her, she walks away and sits down in a seat furthest from me. Everyone else does the same quietly, and before long, a waiter comes and takes our order. I'll be back with your drinks momentarily. After that, feel free to lock the door. Here we go. Everyone's still sitting quietly, most likely due to Natsuki's reaction to her own comment. To lighten the mood, I pick up one of the catalogs and start reading through the track list. Take My Heart, Autumn Leaves, Judgment. I've got an impressive list of songs. I wonder what we're gonna choose. More importantly, who's going first?
Should we do rock, paper, scissors? That sounds fair.
I glance over at Natsuki to see that she's looking through the track list intently. Suddenly her face brightens up. It looks like she found what she was looking for. The door opens and our waiter returns with a set of multicolored drinks. Here you go, have a good fun time. He leaves and I lock the door. Wouldn't want anyone to walk in on my poor attempt at singing. Relatable, except I actually streamed my poor attempt at singing. And it was painful.
I want to go first. I've got a perfect song in mind.
Really? I didn't think you'd decide on it so soon.
Like I said, I've got a song I want to sing.
Alright, I won't stop you. In fact, I can't wait.
Don't get your hopes up. I didn't say I was a good singer or anything.
How about we have a toast before singing to celebrate another fun day as members of the Literature Club? Or something to that effect.
I'm down for that. I take my drink and give a little sniff. The smell, it's so strong. Can't quite pin down exactly what it is. Alright, this one's for the Literature Club. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Immediately after taking a sip, I'm assaulted by a myriad of flavors. I can taste pretty much every fruit in existence, each as strong as it could possibly be. Everyone seems to be taken aback by their drinks. So Monica, what exactly did you order?
I just asked for whatever fruity drinks they had. I specified non-alcoholic, so don't worry about that.
Alright, I'll take your word on that. It's like they're drinking alcohol, but not quite.
Alright, it's my turn. Hit the lights.
Whoa!
That's pretty cool, not gonna lie.
It really sets the mood, doesn't it?
You're ready? Prepare yourself to be blown away.
I thought you said you weren't claiming to be a good singer. She pauses for a few seconds, waiting for the track to start. The song is surprisingly somber. I expected something upbeat from her. Then she starts singing. How does one do character voices while also trying to have a melody in there? Also, I don't even know the melody.
Where the wind blows, I wish to know.
I'm shocked at how mesmerizing her voice is. Honestly, she's best girl, but I just can't do her justice. It's completely different than how I imagined her singing to be like. I expected her to sing something similar to her school idol, not a heartfelt song about remembering a loved one. After she'd done singing, the TV gives her a score of 92, and we give her a round of applause. Give it up for best girl.
So how was it?
It was awesome! More impressive. You did great.
Damn straight. I'm surprised you have such a great voice, Natsuki. I liked it.
Of course it was. I knew you'd say that.
Oh, me. I wanna go next.
After taking another round of drinks, Yori takes the microphone.
Here we go. When I first met you waiting for the bus.
I have no idea what the melody is supposed to be. How would I know? Just as I expected, she chose a very poppy song about two lovers who, at first glance, don't seem right for each other. Her singing, though, it sounds like she's a bit rusty. Might be because she has the microphone a bit too close, but I have to restrain myself from plugging up my ears. There's still something charming about it, though. The way she's putting so much effort into the dancing and the singing. It's really cute, actually. I'm not sure why I thought that. The way she's acting is cute, not her. Well, I take another drink to distract myself. Oh boy. After she's done singing, we give her the same treatment we gave Natsuki.
Thank you, everyone. Let's see what score I got.
30. The machine just doesn't know quality when it hears it.
The stupid thing must be broken. Hey, Yuri, why don't you go next? Me? I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Yuri. So Yuri got a terrible score, but we still cheered her on.
Well, if you say so.
She closes her eyes and waits for the track to start. I'm sure she's gonna have like a 100 or something. No, actually scratch that. She might be stuttering during the song or be a bit too quiet. So maybe she won't have the best score. We'll see. I can tell she's nervous from her shaking hands, barely able to hold on to the microphone. Once the instruments kick in, though, she seems to lighten up a bit. Then she starts singing.
I heard the birds call that morning.
Her voice is shaky for only a moment, and her face is bead red from embarrassment. As the song progresses, she gains more control over her voice. Just like Natsuki, I feel drawn towards her singing. She sings like a mother would to her child, soft and gentle. But there's a certain power to it as well, like she means every word spoken. The song is about a princess trapped in a castle, wishing for a knight to rescue her. The slow and somber instruments really complement her voice. After her song ends, she's given a score of 98, and we all congratulate her.
That was amazing, Yuri. Well done. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it.
After another shot of whatever fruity drink Monica ordered, Alex stands up with a big grin on his face. And for this next performance, a duet from Alex and Monica.
A duet? I'm not sure that'd be a good idea.
Why not? Trust me. You're not gonna tank our score. If anything, you'd probably multiply the score I would have gotten alone. Guys, are we still shipping those two? Because I think we are. So, what do you say?
Guess there's no way out of this, huh?
The only two characters who duet, by the way.
Alright, then I'll pick you up on your offer.
Sweet! I got just the track, too. Alex makes his track selection, which seems to surprise Monica.
Somehow, that's...
The song we heard when we first met, it was on the radio, remember? Monica gives a little chuckle.
How could I forget it? It's my favorite song after all. Alright, you ready to go?
Damn straight, let's give them a show they won't forget. I'm assuming Alex's voice is gonna suck. Oh, we got... Why did you glitch out, game? Take me away, I'll be by your side. Again, I have no idea what the melody's supposed to be. Huh. Again, how can you not ship those two characters? As soon as they started singing, I knew this would be a standout performance. They're a perfect duo, not only when they're singing, but their energy, their enthusiasm, with each step in their dance, with each beat of the drums, they're able to keep up with each other. They're having a hell of a time.
Yeah, go Monica! Don't forget about Alex.
He's doing alright. Alex and Monica, they seem they were really made for each other. I was interested, maybe like, is intentional, like maybe with the R2 lives, right? Probably so. This game has thrown glitches at me like 2 or 3 times at this point, so it's not too frequent, but I have a strong feeling it's very, very, very intentional. Peony, me back and tired. Well, you made it in time for karaoke. At least this time you won't have to listen to me singing. That was way too cringy for my tastes anyway. Because each of these characters only has like 1 line of song, and since I have no idea what the melody is even supposed to be, I don't even know what to do. Sad, because next to the banners is going to be a Yaka. Daddy comes at the same time. Well, I don't know who you should pick. Personally, I don't have that problem because I'll probably start saving up again until either Zhongli or Klee come back in Genshin. So, until either of those characters come back, I will likely be saving up again. Because those are gonna be my 2 MVPs and I wanna up their constellations as much as possible. So yeah. Seem like Alex and Monica, they seem like they're really made for each other. Now that I think about it, does Alex see her that way? The way he acts around her tells me that he might want to be more than just friends. I wonder if Monica feels the same way about him. I'd up Klee Constellation. Either way, it depends on whoever comes around first. Whichever one of the two comes around first is the one I'll upgrade the constellation of. Are useless at the start? Well, you say at the start. The thing about Zhongli is he's already level 90 for me. And his Dong is already level 10. C1 adds another pillar, C2 makes him viable in co-op. And the other ones increase the level of his skills. There are some constellations increase the level of his skills, which is also helpful. You already have... Yeah, I have Constellation too. Anyway, yeah, wonder if Monica feels the same way about him. And the score is... 100, let's freaking go!
I think you're being a little too loud.
What's the matter, Money? You worn out?
Not at all. Just a little lightheaded.
The two of them look each other in the eyes for a moment, then start giggling. Monica nearly trips over her own feet and holds onto Alex for support. Ship. What constellation is your Klee? I think either she's constellation level 1 or she doesn't have a constellation at all currently. So that's how low she is. So she needs it desperately. She stays there in his arms for a few seconds. They both break away blushing. Now that you mention it, I do feel a little strange. My lips feel a little numb.
My stomach feels warm.
Are we sure those drinks were non-alcoholic? I look towards our drinks and notice the glasses are empty. Monica, what do you, serve us?
I swear the drinks are non-alcoholic. I requested that specifically. Could they have served us their own drinks?
Come on, let's... No, I can't burp. I can't burp. I can't burp on command. Especially not while doing a voice. I cannot.
Play another song.
I think that's your answer. Okay, Drunk Sayori, let's go. 100% skip Zhongli rerun and save up for Klee if I were you. Klee will most likely come around first anyway, because Zhongli rerun was the most recent of the two, so Klee is more likely to return first. You know. We should probably head out before we lose our self-control. It's like they're drinking real alcohol. Yeah. This isn't good. I can barely form a sentence without pausing.
That's probably a good idea. Let's go, everyone.
I guess we're leaving. The 6 of us pay for the drinks and stumble our way down the street. Everyone seems like they're barely holding on. Alex and Monica won't stop giggling with each other. Sayori keeps pestering me about my past relationships. She interested. And Natsuki keeps interjecting very loudly, I might add. Also trying to get the same information out of me. She interested. But sorry, even if Best Girl is interested, we want Sayori's character out, so we can't go for Natsuki this time. But next time. Not next time. Again, I'll save Best Girl for last. We'll go Yuri next time. My character got wiped again. Sad. Monster Oh, immediate death. Sad to hear that. That's bullshit. But I know the pain of stuff spawning on top of you. Happens to me sometimes while playing Binding of Isaac. But I'm like in a boss challenge room and some boss just happens to spawn directly on top of me and ends up killing me. I hate that. I've lost runs to that before. And then there's Yuri, who's just staring at her feet, oddly smiling. Yup, we might be able to make it home by sunrise. Hey, guys. Nobody's paying attention. I kinda know Natsuki in real life just with bigger assets. Eyes. Bigger eyes. Bigger than anime eyes. Okay then. Ooh. Those must be some huge eyes. Don't know what you're talking about, but ouch. Nobody's paying attention. But hey, I wish I knew Natsuki. Seems like a fun person to hang out with. Guys. Still no response. I cup my hands around my mouth and yell at the top of my lungs. Hey! They all turn around with a surprised look on their faces.
Jeez, you don't gotta yell.
Sorry, listen. I think we should, look for somewhere to stay. Hey, I think that would be such a bad idea. In fact, there should be a hotel right over there. Wouldn't be such a bad idea. They're nice size eyes, not too big. Nice to stare at. Eyes, yes, eyes. Got it. Understood you perfectly. He points down the street. Nowhere specific, just a general direction. Alright, let's go. Don't be a love hotel. Don't be a love hotel. Don't be a love hotel. Just don't. After a long walk, I finally find a hotel. I turn around to show the rest of the group, but there's only Sayori. Somehow, in some way, the rest of the group managed to split off during the walk down the street. Wait, it's just us and Sayori and we're on Sayori's character route? Please be a love hotel. Please be a love hotel. Changed my opinion. Let's go. It's a hotel with cameras and pink LED. Weird. Music just. And smooth jazz, yes. She leans in towards me with a huge grin on her face.
Hey, let's go in there.
I guess that'd be fine. I mean, everyone else probably found someplace safe to stay. That's an assumption, but okay. Just an assumption, but okay. We stumble into the hotel, Sayori clutching my arm for support. I can feel her hot breath as we make our way to the reception desk. Hey, 2 rooms, please? The receptionist looks at the two of us and shakes his head. 1 room only. 1 room? The receptionist nods his head with a smile. Oh, this receptionist knows. They know where it's at. Let's go. The only game on. Again, I have not played Roblox at all. But yeah. So I can't really join in on that conversation. Sad to admit. I feel like there's a language barrier here, but I'm too drunk to argue. I pay for the room and we make our way up the stairs. I look towards Sayori and notice that she's still smiling. Her face is red as a tomato. Tomato. Her grip tightens as we reach the door. Only 1 bed too, not just only 1 room, but only 1 bed. Oh, we're getting there tonight. So if I know, so with my ex. Not new ex, old ex. Oh, multiple exes. That's a yikes. The wall has. Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't look like a normal hotel. Told you, it's a love hotel. It's just us and Sayori, just the 2 of us alone in a love hotel. Oh crap. Wait, what's that? What's that thing on the wall next to the straps? Oh no. Is that what I think it is? It's just decoration, right? It's just decoration. Pajama fight. It's just decoration, right? John's gonna get the adjective noun verbed. Oh no. Please tell me that's just a decorative element, a decorative part of the wall, and not what I think it might be. But it very well might be. It's a neck massager. It's a neck massager. That's it. What it is. It's one of those massage machines. That's it. It's for no. Oh, how funny! We just left karaoke. Doesn't look like a normal hotel.
Look at the bed, it looks so comfy. There's enough room for both of us.
Both of us?
I wouldn't want you to sleep on the cold floor. Wouldn't you rather sleep with me instead?
Now, Sleep with you in what way? Be specific, Sayori, we're both drunk here. If you say sleep with me, what what exactly do you, what would that entail? Wording! Wording, yes! Oh no! Sayori, wording! Please!
I doubt anyone's gonna walk in on us.
You're just making it worse! Sayori, you're just making it worse! Oh no! Well, no, somebody would get the wrong idea. Well, if someone would get the wrong idea anyway, you might as well go all out, right? She's making it worse.
Is it because you don't like me?
That's not it, it's just...
Just what? Would you rather do it with another girl?
Okay, Sayori, you 100% know what you're saying. This isn't just phrasing, is it? Is there a right idea? I'm not sure. Sayori, you definitely know. She knows. Oh no. She knew this entire time, didn't she? Oh no. This is a fucking day. It is. Oh, I told you it would be a love hotel. I knew. I just had a feeling. When they said we would go to a hotel, I had a feeling they would somehow wind up in a love hotel. I did not, however, know that the rest of us would be separated and it would just be us and Sayori, alone in a love hotel. If it was all of us, perhaps we could have just used it as a normal hotel, but there's just no way to interpret it any differently. This is a test chamber because there's gonna be a lot of white... bringing back the white gel. You know one thing about... I might as well reiterate this, because for anyone who isn't aware, our main character has problems getting intimate, because... Now I don't know, he said intimate actions, but I don't know if he means all intimate actions, because he later on specified kissing, which to be fair, that might also happen. But maybe it means intimate actions in general as well. But, yeah. He doesn't just have to touch things with his hands, but intimate actions, or as he specified, kissing, but again, it might refer to more as well. Not only do those trigger his ability thingy, but those trigger it both ways. Like, not only would he get to see her memory, but she would also get to see his. It's a mutual exchange in that case. So, we can't even pretend nothing is wrong. Let's hope it's just kissing, and let's hope whatever happens, they don't take the romance approach. And main character, please keep the gloves on as well. Just not like that would matter, but still. Stop phrasing it like that. No, she knows. I feel like if we do anything like that in this state, well, he thinks about it for a moment, looks away, clearly embarrassed, but still smiling. She's still smiling. She's still smiling. She's definitely up for the idea. Oh no.
Would that be such a bad idea?
She's up for it. Now, in general, it wouldn't be such a bad idea, probably, because clearly these two have feelings for each other, main character and Sayori. If it wasn't for his special power thingy. You have to go frame by frame, uncensoring, then censoring, just to make sure you don't get banned. Wait a second, I just remembered, this was a thing for Doki Doki Blue Skies. For the Blue Skies mod, this was a thing. Is there a censor nudity thing in here? There's no censor nudity in settings, okay. It was worth double checking, wasn't it? It was worth double checking? Okay, so there shouldn't be anything bad happening. I hope. Rip no. Okay.
Would that be such a bad idea?
What? So he falls over onto the bed. Wait, she just falls over onto the bed fully clothed? So you sleep with your school uniform on? Why would you go to sleep with your school uniform on? That can't be comfortable. There's no nude. Damn, I mean, yay. He's gonna read our memories and it's gonna be something very horrific. I mean, we already... we already know that in this particular timeline, so here's a bit of the story setup. This story takes place with us being relatively new to the school, And Sayori actually arrived at the school a little bit after us. But she was going to the school before. She just didn't go to the school for a long time because she was in the hospital after her attempted suicide. So, yeah. She survived her attempted hanging. Was in the hospital for a long time, and a little while after we started attending the school, she came back to the school. And one thing about his memory reading thing is he feels all these people's emotions and everything while reading their memory all at the same time. And now imagine that from someone who actually tried to commit suicide. This is not gonna be a pleasant experience. This might be the worst memory reading experience he's had up until now, if it happens. So, oh boy. Sarah falls over onto the bed, fully clothed. Horrible. She looks towards me with a grin on her face, then she instantly falls asleep. Okay then. She fell asleep fully clothed, not even under the blanket. She just falls onto the bed in her clothes and falls asleep. Okay then. Thank goodness that's over. I curl up on the floor and hope that I fall asleep nearly as fast as her. Why though? I am definitely not doing this again. Wow. Today is the day. The day we've been waiting our whole lives for. I glance to my side. And I see him smiling. I wake up and immediately hold my head in pain. I've got a horrible migraine. Yikes. Wait, where are we? We've taken the other side of the bed. Poopy head. Yeah, why though? Why would you sleep on the floor? I mean, the bed should have been big enough. But yeah, where are we now? This isn't the hotel, I know, right? That's why I'm confused. But we have a migraine, so I'm assuming this is our hangover from getting drunk, meaning it must be the following day. I wouldn't, otherwise us waking up here, I would have assumed this was a time skip. But the fact that we have this headache makes me think it isn't a time skip. But then how did we get here? I think this is our room, if I'm not mistaken. I guess this is what hangover is like. Thankfully, I'm not nauseous. I'd rather not have that along with a headache. Then I realized I'm in my house, rather than a hotel room. What the? Why? I have absolutely no memory of anything after I fell asleep last night. Wait, last night. I can't believe my phone rings. I check the number and see that it's Sayori. Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna ask you what you did to her while she was asleep. Not knowing that we fell asleep right away, but oh well. Oh no, I'm hesitant to answer the phone. He just calls, it's yours. Imagine. Oh no. Imagine. What if she woke up before us and noticing that we didn't do anything with her, she did something with us. And now she's gonna be like,
Yeah, I'm pregnant. It's yours, by the way.
And then she carried us to our home. Ooh boy, what is happening? What if she remembers what happened? What if everything gets awkward between us? No, I can't do this. I answer the phone. Hello?
Hey, sleepyhead, I was wondering if you'd actually be up.
Well, I'm up. Phrasing.
So, you ready for a little adventure?
Adventure?
Yeah, the adventure of starting a family. Yeah, we talked about it this morning.
We did? This morning? What time is it? I check my clock and find that it's actually 2 p.m. Ah, I see.
Wait a sec, do you not remember? I bought train tickets and everything.
Oh, we're even moving, huh? We're starting a new life far away from here. Worst thing I've ever had, I got home at 6 a.m. Can't say I have any experience with hangovers. One of the perks of not ever getting drunk. I woke up at 9 and my friend was frantically searching for me. Ooh. Okay, then. Did you not tell anyone where you went or something? Got home at 9 and your friend was... Did you not tell anyone you went home, huh? Ooh.
I bought train tickets and everything.
Well, yeah, I don't remember much after last night. Aren't those super strong drinks?
Drinks last night. I'll see you at the station, don't be late.
Oh, I think she remembers. She's just trying to avoid the subject. That was a hard swerve there. Apparently one of my family walked in while I was sleeping. That was locked, so I didn't wake up. So I thought I wasn't in bed. Huh. I see. Interesting. I mean, I guess they could have turned out worse, but still. Huh.
I'll see you at the station, don't be late.
She hung up. I wonder if she's more embarrassed than I am. Not that that's a surprise. She did try to... Well... I'm realizing how bad that could have been. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'll just have to hope it doesn't get awkward. I get dressed and head to the station. 6. I reach the station and wave to Sayori. She looks away.
Hey, Code.
Casual clothes! But we already know her casual clothes from the main game. Let me guess. Last night.
Yeah. About that. The way I acted, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. It's something I really regret. The things I said, please don't take what I said seriously. I wasn't myself.
Trust me, I understand. We all had those drinks.
Good, good. So there's not gonna be anything weird between us, right?
Nope, you're good.
Great, come on. We've got a train to catch.
This guy sadly has to die a virgin. Big sad. The train was as packed as I imagined it would be.
Hey, give me some space.
Sorry. So, about our adventure here? Well, here we are.
What a nice day. Let's walk the whole way. There's gotta be cool stuff to see, right?
It's just a park, so I'm not sure cool is the word I'd use.
But what if we find some cool bugs? Oh, what if we spot an animal?
I think that'd be more interesting than cool, but I get what you're saying.
Oh, look at that. It's gotta be a butterfly, right?
She runs off after the insect. I swear, sometimes she reminds me of a child. The way she sees the world. She's mature, but innocent at the same time. It's quite endearing. Endearing, huh? I give a little chuckle when I see her trying to catch the butterfly. I know she's just trying to hold it, but it really looks like she wants to kill it. Eventually she gives up her pursuit and it flies away. Just like on the rooftop, she looks up towards the sky with a grin on her face. A bird. Makes sense now. Golden Retriever energy, yes. Big yes. To be able to just fly away with from your problems. To feel the freedom of soaring through the sky. I'd really feel at peace. I can see why she enjoys the thought.
Hey, Slowpoke, we still got a lot of park to walk through.
Coming! That's what you should have said last night. if things went a little bit differently, you know? Ah, pain. Before long, we reach a beautiful flower bed. Wow.
So pretty!
Sayori runs up to the flowers, marveling at the vibrant colors. Eyes light up the same way as when she saw the butterfly.
Look at this one! Oh, what about this one? Huh, is that? No freaking way!
She runs off in a random direction, leaving me no choice but to chase after her. Looking at the birds like, what is it like to be free? Free from the shackles called life. Also, you know what I realized? Chat is a lot more calm today. Yeah, the average viewership has gone up a lot recently, so having actually a more chill stream again with less viewers, it's actually a little bit refreshing. I know that's rare of me to say, but yeah. Also, Debbie is here again. Not too many viewers, calm chat, Debbie is here. Rob probably too, if not currently a little bit AFK, but most likely lurking still. Feels a lot more like old times. Now I say that as if it's been like 10 years or something, but technically the channel is a little bit over a year old. So yeah, I'm still here. You are here too. But again, it's very calm and chill. Not much going on. Now I know you're relatively new to the community, but that doesn't change the fact that, again, I don't get distracted as much by chat as well, considering, you know, there's not a wall of chat constantly happening, like there was with some of the recent streams, which, again, it's kind of scary how quickly I grew used to that. Sayori, wait up! I eventually reach her, out of breath. If you do not get distracted, you can make it. Okay, I will try. Stick around probably the 3-hour mark, which is probably around the time I will end it. So if you stick around until then, you might as well stick around for the raid, which will get you more channel points. Haha. I eventually reach her, out of breath. You can't just run off like that. I look up at her and see that she's kneeling down. What are you? Then I see what caught her attention. It's a tiny rabbit. She's holding out her hand, and the rabbit is sniffing her hand inquisitively. I didn't know she was so good with animals.
Is your parents, little guy?
The rabbit gives a little squeak in response. Eat the rabbit. Pet the rabbit. For some reason, Sayori's smile fades into a slight frown.
It's like that, huh?
The rabbit stops sniffing her hand and hops away, leaving Sayori alone. She watches it leave for a while before standing back up with her usual smile.
Sorry, I have a weak spot for animals.
Who doesn't? Step, how dare you? How dare you do that? Sometimes it's nicer for a quieter stream, I guess. It is. No! Leave the rabbit alone, it ran away anyway, you can't catch up to it now. I can tell you really care for them. By the way, how did you know about its parents?
I saw it in its eyes, the way it was hopping around. It looked like it was searching for something. It was all alone too, so I just figured. I could be wrong though, I can't really speak to animals. Anyways, let's keep walking, maybe we'll even see a bear.
Ooh, I was just saying, hey, if you want to talk to animals, talk to Gundam. Danganronpa reference again, referencing the other visual novel I play. But the moment I had the thought of mentioning Danganronpa, she brought up a bear, and now I don't want to mention Danganronpa because that would be very intimidating. In more ways than one.
And you'll even see a bear.
I don't know if bears actually wander around parks, but sure. We walk the whole way, occasionally stopping at a bench to enjoy the cool breeze. Been lurking for like the past month, Hey! That is... I was gonna say not a problem, but it's not a problem for me if you lurk. Like, you are free to enjoy your time however you want. If you can enjoy it. Like, if you can't always hang out and chat, I get that. Plus, I'm usually a little bit more of a lurker myself. Like, when I watch streams, I usually do whatever. Rarely does a Twitch streamer have my full, unrivaled attention without me doing something else in the meantime. Like, for example, currently, I frequently try to work on the Pokédex in Legends Arceus. Because, oh my god, there's a whole bunch of tasks you have to do for each Pokemon. It's a bit of a chore sometimes. We arrive at my house.
That was really fun, I'm glad you came with me.
I agree, just then I feel a horrible pain in my head. It's the same feeling as that one time when I blacked out. Like someone's drilling into my skull.
Code, are you okay? Code?
I open my eyes to find that I am in my kitchen. Why? I sit up, I notice Sayori's here as well.
Thank God you're okay.
What happened?
You just passed out right outside your house.
Oh my god, my voice.
I had to look through your pockets to find your keys. I didn't want you lying on the ground or anything. I hope you don't mind.
No, it's fine.
You really scared me, you know. What happened?
I'm not sure. It happened once, but I thought that was it. I know this is a weird question, but did we go to the park today?
Yeah, why?
Just making sure. Don't want to put the stream in a more depressing tone, so yeah. But I'll hopefully be sticking around longer or more often now. Sayori dragged you in. She's hench. I mean, this is just pure best childhood friend energy. No, actually, we're not childhood friends. Sorry, that's main character of original DDLC. We're a different person. I keep forgetting. But yeah, she's just dragging us in. Nice. Big nice. Just making sure. I try standing up, but I almost fall over. Thankfully, Sayori was there to hold on to. As I regain my balance, she flicks me on the nose. Muscle mass, yes. You can't see it, but yes. Ow! What is that for?
Don't scare me like that again, I'm serious. If something were to happen to you...
Hey, it's not like I can control it, it just happened. Machamp energy, yes. Imagine.
Just make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Do it for me if it makes you feel like you can keep track of your health better.
Fine. I'll talk to my doctor tomorrow. Not for you, but for myself.
Great, you better not let me down. Anyways, I better be going, it's getting pretty late.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Yep, see ya.
Professor Geodude to get stronger. Is it an alpha, though? Hurricane is the MC of this novel. Wow. That was unexpected. Gotta go help my dad shovel the driveway. See you tomorrow. Alright, see you tomorrow then. I'm looking forward to some Portal action. This is something I definitely need to talk to Foster about. Hopefully nothing else happens while I'm sleeping. Blackouts, huh? Yeah, and recently I've been having some memory issues. Sometimes I find myself back home, but I don't remember how I got there. It's happened twice now. I completely forgot about it until it happened yesterday. I see. I have a theory as to what might be happening. If you wouldn't mind lending an ear. Keep in mind this is only a theory. A game theory. I'll take pretty much any ideas you can give me. Do you think this might have to do with your powers? What do you mean? Can you remember when you first acquired your gloves? My gloves... Had to be when I was 10 at least. That means your power had 10 years of continuous use. Then 8 years of nothing until last year, correct? That sounds right, yeah. It could be that your body isn't used to utilizing that ability. Imagine it like exercising an unused muscle. The muscle tears and is rebuilt anew with rest. So I just need to either stop using my powers or I should exercise it more? I'd go with exercise because come on, that power is way too useful. Plus, you were thinking about building up a resistance to the negative effects, so that kind of goes hand in hand, don't you think? How did anyone's Valentine's Day go? Any secret admirers? No, that's why I'm spending the end of the day, or rather start of the new day for me already. But that's why I decided to, at the end of Valentine's Day, to spend the day with chat. In case there are others like me who are forever alone. But yeah, technically, if I brought this up earlier, but if I kept switching between my current self and Ko-chan all the time, that would also work. Flirt with yourself, because that's the only thing you can do apparently sometimes. That's correct. I also have another theory. You might not like this one. Hit me, Doc. Well, I've done some thinking and a thought crossed my mind. There's a possibility that, as you grow older, your mind might start to become confused as to which memories are yours. That would cause gaps in your memory or certain events not lining up with reality. Again, this is only speculation. I'm not entirely certain if something like this would actually occur. The possibility is there, I can't deny that. I can only hope that it doesn't actually happen. If you're comfortable with it, I'd suggest scheduling an MRI. There may be something worth finding there. I'm not sure my brain is any different from everyone else's. Besides, I already got one ages ago and they found nothing. I see. Well, I can feel my phone vibrate. I check the contact and see it's Alex. Sorry, Foster, but I'm getting a call. No worries. We were wrapping up the discussion anyways. Have a good day, Code. I hang up, except Alex's call. That's what you call asexual reproduction. Making children with only one organism. The thing is, I can either be one or the other. So how would I... Actually, no, it would be possible. I just have to crank one out and then switch to Ko-chan. And why am I giving this theory even any thought? We're moving away from that topic. We're moving on to something else. I'm on Alex's call. Yo, I was wondering if you wanted to grab some lunch at the usual spot. I checked the time, it reads 12:30. Not accurate, you're 1 hour off, buddy. Also, I'm assuming you mean during the day, not during the night. So actually a lot off. Sure, I wasn't doing anything anyway. Nice, I'll meet you there in 10. I'm getting an iPad to get more into digital art. School hour, but still, so what? This better not be a threat. I show up at exactly 10 minutes later, and after some searching, I see Alex waving to me. Coach Hunt XXL, don't! Ooh, it's not Valentine's now. I'm sure it is still Valentine for some. I'm sure it's still Valentine's Day for some people, right? Somewhere around the world, it's still Valentine's Day. I am sure. Like, I think in the US, it is still Valentine's Day, right? Probably. Took you long enough, but I showed up on time. I know. Anyways, what's up with the uniform? It's a Sunday, you know. It's... Well, I need some order in my life. School provides that. Order? Actually, it's just because the devs are too lazy to give me an alternate outfit. It's tough for me to explain. I've got a crazy life outside of school, I'll tell you that much. It's just the only place that feels grounded, like the world isn't spinning around me. I love this uniform, so that's why I wear it all the time. But that's not what I called you here to talk about. You called me for food, right? It's not that... Yeah, what I am. So not fan out of yourself. Is that gay or narcissism? Seeing as I can be both male or seeing as I can be either male or female, as at my own choice, I do think it could still count as straight, or gay, or narcissistic. Anything works, really. Anything works, really. Yes and no. What? Was something happening? Yeah, you called me for food, right? Yes and no. All at once, yes. All of the above. Absolutely. You see, I've sort of got a thing for Monica. You don't say. Wow, shocker. Was it really that obvious? For me, at least. Alright, well, I'm not sure what to do about it. I figured you could help me out. She's just such an amazing person. She's everything I could ever want, but... Well, I don't know if it's really alright to do this. We've been friends since we were kids, and if I push it any further, you want my help, huh? Well, I'm not sure I'm the best person for the job, and you'll probably hate this advice, but do what you feel is right. That's it? Yep, don't listen to what anyone else has to say about it. Do what your heart tells you to. If you feel Monica is the goal for you, send it. It's that simple, huh? Thanks, Code. I guess I'll have to suck it up and do it. As if it's that simple. As if that kind of discussion would give someone the bravery to actually go ahead and do it. Say like Steve from Minecraft animated looks like a girl. Would that be gay? Are we talking looks like one or is turned into one? Because if looks like one, then it's trap logic. And then we can get into the whole discussion of is liking traps actually gay? I don't think it is. As long as... I don't think it necessarily is. But yeah. But it can be. Like, if you like a trap, then it's your choice if it's gay or not. Male character animated to look like a girl. I don't care either way, I'm bi. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the logic behind it. It's just bi if you're attracted to it. You're just absolutely bi because you're attracted to a male character, but also at the same time female because of the looks. Yeah, let's just say that's just flat out you're bi if that's the case. But for the sake of argument, yeah. Thanks, Kurt. I guess I'll just have to suck it up and do it. Now, what about you? You got any girls you're into? Sayori, apparently. I'm not talking about this. Oh, come on, you don't gotta hide it from me. I won't tell, I swear. Let me ask you this. Have you felt any strange feelings when you're around a certain girl? Strange feelings? Now that I think about it, there's this pain in my chest. Happens every now and then. When I'm talking to someone, my chest feels tight and my heart rate increases. I see. That means you're experiencing two things. Love and nerves. Excuse me. I think it's been a while since you felt that feeling, so you're afraid that it'll come along with what'll come along with it. Am I wrong in making that assumption? There's no way that's love. You're right, but I don't feel like that's what love is supposed to feel like. I've had a girlfriend before. Her name was Veronica. When I was with her, I didn't feel anything like this. Sure, I was nervous, but never to this extent. Then maybe she wasn't someone you really loved. I swear I loved her. If I didn't, then why did I react the way I did when she... I shouldn't think about that. I won't discuss that anymore, but I will say you're right about the fear part. I'm afraid of I'm afraid of anything dating related. After all, it always ends with tears. They don't have to. I know plenty of friends who ended things peacefully. Sometimes things just don't work out and you can't really do anything about it. Strange feeling? Well, I can read her fucking mind. Oh, trust me, this guy actually knows about our ability. This guy knows. Him and Monica. Alex and Monica are the only ones who know, and our therapist. Alex, Monica, and our therapist. And relationships aren't about waiting for the breakup. They're about the experiences you share, the memories you make, all the in-the-moment stuff. You know what I mean, right? Well, I guess Veronica and I did have some fun times. I guess that's why it hurts so much when things ended the way they did. Maybe you're right. Like I always say, of course I'm right. I won't say what girl you like, but I'll give you the same advice you just gave me. Just send it, man. The worst that could happen is she says no. I realized a while ago that it wouldn't be the end of the world if Monica turned me down, but it still scared me a shit ton. So maybe that fear won't go away, but that doesn't change the fact that you just gotta go for it, man. That's something I'll decide later on. We still have a lot we need to focus on right now. Ending things peacefully is a lie, let me tell you. Tried all tears. Again, I wouldn't know because I'm forever alone. True. Like for example, the lunch we still haven't touched. Come on, first to finish their fries has to pay for the next meal. Then you should take your time. If it's first to finish has to pay, then naturally I would take my time eating. I ended up losing the bet. For some reason Alex can eat unnaturally fast. So he had to pay, right? Just as I lay down to take a nap, my phone vibrates, right? That's not just... First to finish has to pay, yes. Huh. So... we lost the bet, meaning we didn't get to pay. How sad. One day you shall get yourself a Yuri-sized Diddy Josh, yeah. Wow. That is nice of you to say. That is nice of you to say. But I am sure... I'm sure I'd have to get really, really lucky for something like that to ever happen, for me to ever find someone alone. Alone on Valentine's Day, as per usual. I just lay down to take a nap, my phone vibrates again. I check the phone and see that it's Sayori. Hey, what's up?
Hi, I wanted to ask you a question. I had lots of fun yesterday, so I was wondering if you wanted to do it again.
We're talking about yesterday, right? Not the day before yesterday and doing it again? Anyway. Or just start putting yourself out there. Tinder exists. I mean, I guess that's an option. I guess online dating would be an option. And it's probably the best chance I have, if we're being honest. Who knows? Another Valentine's Day, another day of being... Ah, yes, the aura of pure, yes. What's that rumor again? Like, if you make it to 30 without losing your virginity, you become a wizard, right? I feel like I might achieve that, and I can tell you whether or not that turns out to be true.
I had lots of fun yesterday, so I was wondering if you wanted to do it again today.
Saya wants to hang out with me again?
I bet we'll find some cute little critters today. If we head over soon.
Sure, I'd love to. I mean, I'd like to, yeah.
Great, I'll see you at the station, like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll pay for the tickets this time.
Alright, I'll see you there. Bye.
See ya. Darkness. Sorry, I'm not part of this, but must be nice. Must be nice in its own way. Can't relate. Imagine. Code of Wisdom will tell us when you... that will be the big... If I ever reveal my age, at the very latest, it's gonna be then. If I haven't revealed my age by the time I reach 30, it's gonna happen then, just because I'm gonna make the announcement. Unless I lose my V card by that point. So, must be nice. Kinda regret it. Bad X. Big titties though. Oh. Today's the day of our first set of exams. I'll go through everything we've been studying so far, and even though they're not the finals, I don't want my grades to drop even lower. You ready for this, guys?
Yep.
As ready as I can be, which is not at all. This is it. I can do this. Not. First off, English. Great subject. That was a piece of cake.
I didn't do so well in the long answer section.
Tuesday. Oh, we're just breezing through the exams now, huh? Today's the science portion of the exams. You ready, guys? I'll try my best, but no promises.
Yeah, science is my best subject, but I'll try my best too.
Well, I tried my best. Whether it was whether it was any good, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, what he said.
I want me a family boyfriend. Ooh. Sadly, I find none in my everyday life. This was how exams felt. Yeah, just speeding through it. Next. Done. That would have been nice. Math. I hate math. I'm pretty sure everyone hates math. I used to like math, but I started hating it eventually. It comes naturally with time. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, this might be it for me.
Let's just try our best. It's all we can do. I don't know how much I can take.
This is like torture.
But I love maths, but I hate maths. Depends on what... Yeah, there we go. Love statistics. You know, statistics I think isn't too bad, yeah. I used to like math, but now it is acceptable. The exams, they're finally over. It's over.
It's over.
Everyone slumped over at their desks, clearly exhausted from the tests. It was definitely a long few days. This morning, Sayori called me and asked if I wanted to meet her on the roof after exams. Confession on the roof. Of course I agreed to it, why wouldn't I?
Oh, right on time. Well, sort of on time, but you were pretty close.
Well, that's good at least. Why'd you call me up here anyways?
For a couple of reasons.
Speaking of couple,
One of them being to complain about the exams.
Sayori shuffles over to the edge of the roof, leans back against the fence, clearly exhausted. And then the fence broke and she fell.
Man, this sucked, like, really bad. I really need a nap. You don't mind if I sleep on your lap for a bit?
Normally I would like to be on the receiving end of the lap pillow, but this is acceptable. Yes. Go on then. I really felt every minute of passion that was... Wait, if Subaru fails in his exam and commits Sayori, can he redo it? I mean, he could. I think the bug is fixed. It doesn't... You see, the thing about the bug is it doesn't show up all the time. It shows up on some segments and on others it works fine. Which is why I hate it, because it's unpredictable. Like, from one moment to another, suddenly the text will start going into autoplay again, without it being set to autoplay. But I guess it hasn't happened for a while now. Yeah. Oh, wait a sec, what?
I'm joking. You're gonna have to work a bit harder for that.
She turns around and looks out at the mountains past the town. Her smile grows wider.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I walk over next to her and admire the scenery. Yeah, it sure is. She looks over towards me, then back to the mountains.
Now, about the other thing. You wanna know what I've always wanted to do?
What?
Stargazing, it's so peaceful.
I notice her grip around the fence tightening.
It's even better with another person.
Being this close to her, and the way she said that, I can feel my face getting warm. I can imagine. When I look towards her again, I know that she's staring at me with a grin. We stay like that for a bit, just looking at each other's eyes. Do you wanna go with me? You wanna go out with me is what you want to say there. Why did I say that? Sarah gives me a little shove and a giggle.
I thought you'd never ask. I didn't know if I could do it myself. I'm glad you stepped up.
I guessed as much. So, you know any good spots?
Well, up on those mountains, there's this trail with a beautiful view of the city on the other side. We should go there.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
After our club meeting, we can walk up to the station. It'll be so much fun.
Alright, I'll see you there then.
Bye.
Bye, Sayori. She turns around and jumps. Ah, yes. Sayo Burb. She tried it. She tried to fly.
I'm so excited for today. What do you think? Are we going to see any bears out on the way to the spot?
Seriously, what's up with you and bears? She's secretly Junko Enoshima. Guess you aren't finishing it? No! How much longer is this?
They're both cute and scary at the same time. I wouldn't want to meet one, to be honest.
Well, I don't think we'll see any, so you're safe for now. Come on, we're gonna miss the train. Speed running now. Speed run, let's go. Didn't need to bring anything with me, right?
Nope, it's just a short hike on the way there.
That's good. We better not get lost, because all I have is my phone. And that's definitely not gonna save us in the middle of the woods.
Oh, don't worry, we'll be fine.
Few DDLC days. We reach the park entrance and begin our hike.
Oh wow, this place is gorgeous.
Yeah, it sure is. The animals don't seem to be afraid of us either. I expected silence, but was greeted instead by the sounds of several birds chirping.
I guess it's because people don't walk this path a lot. They're probably used to it. I guess it's because people walk this path a lot. They're probably used to it.
Yeah, probably. We continue walking the path, and I notice Sayori's tripping several times over branches and rocks. She's too busy marveling at the wonders of nature to notice where she's walking. She really loves it, doesn't she? Hey, Sayori? Never mind, it's nothing.
Oh, come on, you can't just do that. Go on. Say what you were going to say.
Well, how often do you come out here?
Let's see. It wasn't until earlier this year that I started going to the park. Every week I'd come out on this trail and watch city lights from the top.
She stops walking and looks down on the ground, focusing on a wounded caterpillar crawling across the path.
Back when I was in the hospital, all I did was watch the world from my window. I didn't realize how beautiful nature was until I couldn't experience it anymore. Since then I decided I'd enjoy it as much as I could. I cherished the sound of the woods and the cool spring breeze.
She turns around and smiles at me.
That's why I love nature so much. It reminds me of how much I should be grateful for.
I didn't know how much significance this place has to you. Makes a lot of sense. I didn't even realize how much I've taken the world around me for granted.
Come on, we're getting really close to the spot. Let's keep moving.
Alright. I want to discuss the topic further, but decide to follow her instead. Oh wow, that actually does look really nice.
Here it is.
Wow, what a view. She wasn't wrong, we can see the whole city from here. The two of us sit down and look out into the distance. The city looks like a little diorama.
Right, it's so cute. All the trains and cars look so tiny.
I check my phone. We still have an hour before nighttime rolls around. So, Sayori, how do you think we did on the exams? I don't know why I don't remember this. Well, you're gonna remember it now.
And that's why I don't own a cat anymore.
Oh, look,
the clouds are moving.
It's still kind of cloudy, but the stars are starting to show. The two of us lean back onto the ground and watch the sky.
It's
amazing. The two of us stare at the sky, pointing out the constellations we can find. Then, silence. We don't say anything more for a long time. We just take in the sight of the stars. I glance over at Sayori, and I caught her looking away from me. She's smiling. How long has she been watching me? Caught her looking at me, I think, wasn't that right? No, caught her looking away from me. How long has she been watching me? Like, caught her looking away as in she just turned away when you were looking over to her, I'm guessing is what they meant. Us lean onto the ground and we snap each other. Wow. How long has she been watching me? Hey Sayori?
Yeah?
Were you watching me just now?
Yep.
Can I ask why?
You're smiling.
Huh? That's when I realize it. I've been smiling the whole time.
I'm proud of you.
Proud?
Alex told me once how you used to be. You never really smiled. So whenever I notice it, it makes me smile too. You're growing out of your shell, that's what I'm proud of.
She looks back upward towards the sky.
We've all changed. A lot.
For the better? She frowns a little.
I don't know. We all overcame our own struggles, but we left a part of ourselves behind as well.
That reminds me, what happened to the club? Her smile returns. It's different from before, though. This time, she's reminiscing about a long time ago. Oh no, my poker face! No, it's gone!
There was this boy we grew up together. One day, I got him to join our club. We had a real fun time. Then I grew feelings. Feelings I didn't need, but wanted. So one day I asked him the big question.
If you don't mind me asking, what did he say?
It doesn't matter. I did something afterward. Something foolish and selfish and irresponsible. It caused a lot of things to happen. I wasn't there for any of it, but it changed the girls. I know it wasn't my fault, but if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't have happened. That's something you can't argue. It was stressful for him as well, too stressful. Eventually he just left. He left the club, the school, the town, he left everything. He didn't even say goodbye.
I still don't have the whole picture, but it sounds like a horrible situation. 0 seconds pork. Nice. I'm sorry that happened to you. She looks toward me again, a single tear streaming down the side of her face.
Don't be. We all got a new start. What happened is far away from us now.
Sayori. She reaches over, taps me on the nose with her finger. At least I know what happened to the first protagonist now.
You don't have to fix everything. I know you try your hardest to make everyone feel better. But you don't need to. We've gone through our own little journeys, we're fine. For the most part, anyway.
We both look back towards the sky, and that was the end of the conversation. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Haven't hydrated in a bit. Visual novel, yes, need it. Ah. That's a good one. Good old sip. Need to sleep? Alright, see you around then. See you around in the future. And thank you for the hydration. She suddenly brings out a rope and chokes until I pass out. Yes, of course, of course. Suicide. No, she offers up 2 pieces of rope and she proposes a suicide pact. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, but night, Debbie. See you around. Another hour goes by and we decide to head home. Before I can even think about laying down, I feel my phone vibrate. Who is it now? It's Alex. Yo, how you feeling? Good. Good. Hey, I've got a question. Spring break's starting up soon, right? I was thinking, why don't we all go somewhere? Like a road trip or something. That'd be fun. But I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Same here, man. Well, I'll send you a text tomorrow if I come up with anything. I'll do the same. Have a good night. Oh, it boy. Yes. You too. Spring break, huh? What are we gonna do? I showed up to the club late today. It's pretty bad considering I'm supposed to be the president. I had a reason to be late though. I had to talk to one of my teachers after class who was out of my control.
Well, look who decided to show up.
I opened the door to find an understandably annoyed Monica. Today's not my day, it seems. What are we gonna do? Suicide pact, yes. I know what it looks like and
You don't have to explain yourself, it's fine.
Is it?
I saw you speaking to Mrs. Holloway. She's a bit of a talker, so I understand why you'd be late.
That's a relief. I look around the room and notice a wide variety of books scattered around. You gonna tell me what's up with the mess? And where is everyone?
Oh, that? I figured we'd help out with brainstorming some club activities. Right now we're researching theater.
Plays, huh? That doesn't explain why everyone's gone.
They're acquiring some materials from the drama club.
Don't tell me.
We'll be acting out the plays.
Oh no.
It'll give us a deeper understanding of how these stories were really meant to be played out.
So, are we all going to be in the play, or can I be part of the audience?
We'll take turns with each scene. I hope you'll join in. I'm excited to see what your acting skills are like.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I'm perfectly fine watching. All about 3 more or less DLC. Ah, okay. So, I think we'll likely finish this day. Next time, we'll then, unless they're short days. If the days are kind of short, then it's doable. But otherwise, I think we might finish it next time and start the next character out already. But if it's not too long, we might just do a little bit longer. Think we can finish before hitting the 4-hour mark, because if so, then I think we'll do it. The door opens and the rest of my group files in. I'm surprised they have so many props.
I know, I wonder if I'll get to use this big sword. Please don't swing it around like that. You might hurt someone.
Still on cooldown, apparently. It's made of plastic, so I doubt it'll do much. Oh, there you are, Code. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Yeah, I was a bit busy. Probably I will stop distracting you. Again, we might be able to finish today if I just stream a little bit longer.
Don't sweat it, man, I understand. Wait till you see what we got. We're gonna play out this play and stuff. We're gonna go all out with this play and stuff, I can see that.
They brought probably an entire closet worth of outfits and props with them. How'd they even carry this much?
Alright everyone, let's get set up. We want to give ourselves enough time to get at least the first act to get done.
Everyone gets to work setting up the stage and getting dressed. I'm curious to see how well this goes.
I know his gait, 'tis he. Villain thou diest.
Alex swings his sword at Sayori but misses.
That thrust had mine enemy indeed. That thrust had mine enemy indeed, but
She looks at us nervously, then back to Alex.
I'm better than you.
She thrusts her sword at Alex and hits him in the stomach.
Oh, I am slain!
Yuri sneaks behind Sayori and slaps the back of her leg with her sword.
I am maimed forever. Help, ho, murder, murder.
Sayori dramatically falls onto the floor, writhing in fake pain. Natsuki enters the room.
The voice of Casio? Iago keeps his word. Oh, villain, that am I. It is even so.
Oh help, oh help, ho, light, a surgeon.
Suddenly Alex bursts out laughing.
Sorry, you look so silly.
It's called acting.
This was supposed to be a serious scene? I know, sorry.
I guess we'll wrap things up here, it's getting a bit late.
Clips? When the time is right, I will tell you to watch the clips, and in what order. When the time is right. Okay. Yeah, my throat was getting a bit sore too.
Did I do good? Of course you did. You're a great I'm sorry, I can't read. Of course you did. You were a great Iago.
I'm glad I didn't ruin the experience. I was really enjoying myself.
This was actually pretty fun. I wonder how it ends.
It ends quite tragically, actually. I highly suggest reading it for yourself. It's a great read, probably one of my favorite stories. The way it deals with the themes of jealousy, betrayal, and revenge makes it all so compelling. Of course, watching these play out is different from reading it on the page, but I think it'd still be worth if we all read it sometime.
I will say I was entertained while watching it all play out.
Anyways, I'll be heading out. I'll see everyone tomorrow.
Same here. See you guys later.
We're getting close. We're crossing the 3-hour mark. Any second now. What day is it? Check out how much time until the end. Okay. 3-hour mark crossed. We did it. What day is it? I feel like something important is supposed to happen today. Hey, you know what today is, right? There he is. I was actually thinking about that. Is there a special event today? Wait, you don't actually know? It's the big day, the mile run. Oh, that. Take me a while to check. Okay, then. You don't sound too excited about it. That's because I'm not. I always get horrible times. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. You were on the track team. Of course you think that. Seriously though, you'll be fine. It's not like it matters anyway. It's not gonna keep you from graduating. I know it's just a pain. Come on, we're gonna be late. And you know how the coach gets when people are late. Yeah, let's go. It's a nice day out, thankfully. I can see everyone stretching, preparing to submit themselves to torture. I might be being a little dramatic, but I hate running. The feeling of not being able to breathe just gets to me. I'm sorry. The feeling of not being able to breathe just gets to me.
Oh, hello, Code. I couldn't help but notice you aren't stretching.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I should probably do that, huh?
Stretching is very important when it comes to something as intensive as running a mile. It's just doing some stretches while the girls take their turns.
That's right. The girls go first.
Yuri, Tina, Alexa, you up?
Looks like it's my turn. I'll talk to you later.
Wait. You don't have a specific outfit for gym class? You're just running in your normal school uniform? That can't be right. Dev team, how are you gonna explain this one away? How are you gonna explain this one away, huh? I don't have the D, I need the D. Wow. Well, that's a quote, isn't it? I watch Yuri run off towards the track. I wonder how fast she can run. I bet you're wondering how fast she can run, right? Natsuki walks up beside me. She's still waiting for her turn to run. Yeah, I was. Do you know the answer to that? Yep, just watch. I look back onto the track. Yuri gets into her starting position, preparing for the whistle. Once it goes off, she bolts forward in an explosion of energy. Holy crap. She's fast, insanely fast. It's not a race, but she seems to be treating it like one. I honestly did not expect to see her running like this. Was she on the track team? Nope. Coach asks her every year, but she turns him down each time. I'm not sure why. She's faster than any girl in our class. I can tell. I can't help but marvel at the way she runs. She's fast, but also quite graceful. We may not agree with each other, but I think she's a great athlete, even if she doesn't think so. She's even a pro at volleyball. Volleyball, huh? I'd like to see that. I'm sure you would. She finishes her final lap in record time, barely breaking a sweat. She checks her time and smiles. She walks up to the two of us.
I passed. I didn't think I'd be able to finish that last lap.
As humble as always. You did great, Yuri. In fact, you looked amazing.
Amazing.
Guys!
I look to the right and see Sayori running towards us.
Did you see Yuri? Did you see how amazing she was?
We all did. You can stop yelling now. Chicken named Pee-Pee in Stardust Valley went into the coop. How that relevant right now?
Sorry, you just looked so cool. She beat all those other girls.
It wasn't a race, Yuri. It was to test my physical capabilities.
I know, sorry. You just looked really cool.
Look, here comes Monica. I bet she's gonna tell you to stop yelling.
Sayori, you have to learn to keep your voice down. Not that it matters much. You just don't want to do that in the wrong situation.
Sorry.
And congratulations, Yuri. You did excellent as always. Thank you, Monica.
Alright, listen up. Natsuki, Sayori, Monica, your turn.
Looks like we'll have to go. I'll talk to you guys once we're done.
Sounds good. I'm about to begin stretches when I hear a voice from behind. Yo, come over here for a sec. Went back in, woo. Oh, that. Yeah. I completely missed that for some reason. Yeah, but okay, I see how it is. I do as he says. What's up? I'll just stretch with you before your turn. You good with that? Yeah, I don't have much else to do.
We spend the next few minutes performing various stretches. Of course, I don't know them very well. It's the boys' turn. Alex, Code, Wallace, you're up. Oh boy, here we go. Don't worry about it. You know how to breathe correct. I'm sorry, you know how to breath correctly. I'm gonna keep pointing that out every single time now. Maybe? Inhale and exhale with your nose and mouth. Inhale and exhale with your nose and mouth. It'll keep your breathing steady. I'll try to keep that in mind. I walk over to the track and get into position. At the sound of the whistle, I immediately fall flat on my face. I get up as quickly as I can and start running. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. This is getting difficult. I notice Alex coming up from behind me. Wait, he's already finished his first lap? Hey man, you doing good? Yeah, I'm perfect. Good, I'll see you around. He runs off past me. Ouch. Alex, can't inhale with mouth and nose at the same time. Oh no. Show off. After a couple more laps, I collapse. I check my time. I pass? How in the world? Alex walks up and stands over me, checking my stopwatch. See? Told ya. I guess you're right. So he walks over to me as well.
Congrats, Code. I knew you could do it.
I did it. It's finally over. I close my eyes, deciding to relax for the rest of the day. Now, when it came to sports for me, I never did the best when it came to speed while running. I was pretty much average, I'd say, but when it came to basically endurance, that was where my strength was at. Like, I might not have been the fastest, but I could keep running for a long time. There was one time we just had to keep running, and depending on how long we were able to keep going until we had to stop, that was reflecting on our grade. I think you had to keep running for half an hour straight to get an A. I did that easily. So, yeah. That was more my cup of tea. At arcade now. Uh-huh. What are we going to do today? I wonder. It's no use, I can't think of anything. I'm the only one here at the moment, so that should give me some time to...
I see you're here early, Code.
Never mind. Yeah, didn't have much to do, so I figured I'd show up at a more reasonable time.
So what do you have planned for us?
I don't know.
So you haven't thought of anything? Oh, I've got an idea. How about we read some manga?
Yes, that. I'm on it. I'm on board with that. Can't run for 10 minutes. How the hell do you do three? How do you do 3 times that? Well, I'm used to running away from my problems. So, is that an explanation?
How about we read some manga? I believe I still have them stashed away in the closet.
Manga? Didn't know we had any in the school.
Oh, the library doesn't have any. This is from Natsuki's personal collection.
That makes more sense. Speaking of, she enters the room and walks over to us. I think I heard my name. What are you guys talking about?
We were discussing ideas for the club meeting. Perhaps we can read something of your manga collection.
You know, I don't read that stuff anymore.
I know. I just figured it'd give us a new medium to explore, that's all.
I figured you'd be into manga, Natsuki. I was, but it doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you want. Okay, I can never consider this mod canon now. It was already... One thing I had about the mod was the fact that, you know, the text advancing and all that. That little bug. But... Natsuki not reading manga anymore? I refuse it. I refuse. I refuse to ever put this mod into a possible reality for DDLC. Like, this is... No. This is no. No. Natsuki not reading manga is something I cannot accept. Ever. Doesn't matter, you guys can do whatever you want.
Natsuki?
She walks over to the other end of the room and pulls out her phone. She seems really against reading manga. Perhaps it's best if I left her alone. Take a look at the manga. Reagan's Redemption 2, the revival. No, too gory. Psychosis? No, too confusing. Your Heartbeat. Isn't this one? Why does Natsuki own this? It's a bit too, well, graphic to be left in school. What about... Yo, what were you reading? No, it was what about... Yo, what are you reading? Jesus, that scared me. I'm looking through all the manga to see which we could read. Manga? That's more of Natsuki's thing, isn't it? Why don't you ask her? I look over at Natsuki, who seems to be playing a game on her phone, and then I look back at Alex. She's not in the mood for manga, apparently. I return to my search for the perfect manga. The perfect manga. That's it? What's it? I've got a great idea. I'll wait until everyone's here before I unveil my plan. One by one, all the club members are accounted for. Alright, everyone. I'll need you all to get your notebooks out. We'll be brainstorming.
Brainstorming? For what exactly?
I'm glad you asked. We're going to write our own manga.
Writing a story as a group? That sounds quite interesting, exciting. Can we write anything we want?
Yes, as long as it fits within the rules of whatever world we'll be building. We don't want to write a story that makes no sense. And Natsuki? I look towards her and give her my best smile. I'd like you to help us. Fine. I'll make sure you guys don't screw anything up. Great, let's get started then. So, what's the main character's name?
That's a good question. What should it be? Why not make it Code? He came up with the idea after all.
That's correct. I am fine with that decision.
Alright, I guess I'm in the story now.
Say, Yuri, what are you writing?
Nothing?
You're writing something stupid, aren't you?
Well, of course you would think it's stupid.
What is it?
Well, I was thinking, what if Code had a superpower where he could turn anything into food?
I've heard enough.
I mean, we do have a superpower, just a different one. Alright, let's see what we have. Everyone turn in your notes. This is actually pretty solid. This could work. I like this idea especially, Natsuki. Nice job.
It's not anything special.
Let's get to writing. We'll take turns passing the book to each other. Parasayori, oh, you're moving along. I see. Today is a day like any other. That's at least what I thought when today started. The situation changed shortly after my second class ended. I'm about to head to lunch when I hear a voice from behind me. Code, you mind coming with me for a second? Oh,
Code, you mind coming with me for a second?
it's the Student Council President, Monica. Student Council President? What does she want with me? What is happening? Sure, I hope I didn't cause any trouble. She does nothing but nod. I follow her down the hall towards the principal's office. What is happening? That's strange, he isn't here. Where's the principal? Oh my god, is this going to Foster's theory that we might be seeing memories of someone else and thinking they might be our own? Is this getting mixed up? Oh my god. This might be. I notice Monica locking the door behind us.
He had some business to attend to. It'll just be the two of us, alone.
What does he have planned? There's no way for me to escape. She locked my only exit. I guess we'll have to wait and see what she needs me for.
So, he's on the move again.
Because that's what this is about. She's one of my contacts at the school. She gives me a heads up on the suspect and whatever he's up to. Contacts? What? You worried me for a second. I figured I'd done something bad.
You're a star student. You couldn't possibly do anything that would break the rules. Unless you absolutely need to, of course.
I haven't yet. Who are we? What are we investigating? Counting the days. Okay, let's go. I haven't yet. So what's the situation?
We caught him snooping around some gas station downtown. Every night at the exact same time, he'd scope the place out, taking note of all angles, that sort of thing.
So you think he's preparing for another kill?
Precisely. We need to find out who the next victim is and put a stop to this.
Oh, I'm sorry. This might be this is the manga. I am an idiot. I was wondering, what is this memory thing? No, we're currently reading the manga that we wrote. I am an idiot. How can I be so dumb? Put a stop to this.
You can do that, can't you?
Of course. I do all the work here after all. You just have to look pretty.
I do that job pretty well, do I not?
She unlocks the door and gestures for me to leave.
I'll see you later. Remember the rules.
I will. Goodbye. I need to find out who the next victim will be. He only goes after teenage girls, specifically girls that attend this school. Somehow he lures them to secluded locations after school, and we find the bodies days later. How does he choose his victims? What are his methods? This Alex character. I'm intrigued. I wonder if you'll be able to escape me this time. So, our best friend is the villain of the story. As I'm walking back to class, I am stopped by a familiar voice. You really skipped out on lunch? I was hoping you'd sit with me today. Oh, it's Natsuki. You really skipped out on lunch? I was hoping you'd sit with me today. It's Natsuki, a girl whom I befriended not too long ago. Seems she's taken a liking to me. Sorry, there was something I needed to take care of.
It's fine, just don't ditch me again, okay?
I promise, I'll make it next time. So, is there anything else you need?
Actually, yeah, you know Sayori, right?
Sayori. Oh, her, I've talked to her once or twice.
Well, she runs the literature club, and she's looking for a new member. We had a guy join just recently, but she felt like we needed another dude, so he didn't feel uncomfortable.
I see. That's why I come in, correct?
Exactly. What do you say?
New club member. After school activities would only... New club. After school activities would only hinder my investigation. However, depending on who this other student is. So who's this other guy?
His name's Alex.
How convenient. This is working out perfectly for me.
What's up, you know him?
No, I was just curious. I'll show up for a meeting, then decide if I'll join the club from there.
And nice, I'll go tell Sayori. I'll talk to you later.
See you around. Alex. I'm closing in on you. Can you feel it? If you don't act quickly, I'll catch you. I like this already. Bathrooms are perfect places to hold secret phone calls. Provided they're empty, of course. Monica, I've got some good news. He's joined a club, and I just got an invite.
That's fantastic. Do you think we'll be able to make a move tonight?
Not sure. We still need a reason to arrest him. He's a high school student after all.
It's true. Just make sure you don't lose track of him tonight.
I've got him in my sights, trust me. By the way, I need some intel on this club. It's apparently the literature club. I need to know who the members are.
Literature club, let's see. Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, and Alex.
Only 4 members, so that means the club was made recently.
It seems so.
I already know Natsuki, and I've spoken to Sayori a few times, but I haven't met Yuri yet. Do you know where she'd be?
She's hanging out around the art room in her spare time. She has purple hair, so she should be pretty hard to miss.
No, I have a problem. My nose is getting plugged up. This is bad. Anyway, after this, I think I'll end it after the manga session, considering Rob is already up to 7 more days. So, yeah, I think after this manga session, I'll call it quits for today. Gotcha, I'll contact you soon. Yuri. Could you be his next target? Any of the girls could be. I have to do some digging. Yuri. She should be here somewhere. Aha! Found her. I approached the girl, being careful not to startle her. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Yuri, would you?
Yes, that's me. Do you need something?
Not particularly. I agreed to join the literature club, so I figured I'd get to know some of the members.
I see. I didn't know we'd be getting another member so soon. Your code, is it? You have a class with Natsuki. I heard you were asked to join the student council at one point.
All of that is correct. I turned them down, of course. That was never my thing. So, how do you know everyone?
Natsuki and I grew up together. We met Sayori once high school started. And then we thought of the idea to start for the literature club.
What about Alex?
He actually approached Sayori first. I assume he saw the flyer we put out for the club.
He approached Sayori. Could she be his next target? Joining a club would be a great opportunity to get close to specific people. Oh, sorry, to get close specific people. Yes. Or did I read that wrong? No, it's that. Okay. Well, 10 days, some very short, some normal length. Okay, I guess it'll be one more stream. So yeah. Okay, one more stream after this then. On this character route. That's what I'm doing after all. What's Alex like? I haven't really had a chance to talk to him.
He's actually a bit like you in terms of skill. He also turned down an opportunity to join the student council. If we're talking about personality, he's quite the gentleman.
Oh?
Kind and courteous. To the fullest extent, he certainly won Sayori over.
I see. Do you know where he'd be right now? I think I'd like to speak to him.
He's probably waiting for the next class to start. room 3B maybe.
I'll check there. Thank you for your time.
It was a pleasure speaking to you. I suppose I'll meet you again after school. Goodbye.
This is good, I'm getting close. I just need to remember the rules. He absolutely cannot know I'm onto him. I need to play this right. Apply just the right amount of pressure, then maybe I can force him to act. Then we'll catch him. Next stream you could do it. Could? Oh crap. So it takes 3 times the amount they said on the website, ain't that nice? I arrive at class 3B, I survey the room, spotting him at the back of the class. He's reading a book. This is my chance. I walk up to him and introduce myself. Alex, is it? I'm Code, mind if we talk for a bit? Code? Oh, that's right, you are on the honor roll. Sure, I just finished this chapter anyway. He places the book in his bag and looks up at me inquisitively. So, what can I do for you? I was told you were a member of the literature club. I just joined and I wanted to meet you before our first club meeting. Fair enough. What do you want to know? Or should I say, what don't you already know? What do you... I feel a chill run down my spine. The way his voice ever so slightly shifted. The way he's looking me up and down. There's no way he knows my identity. So why am I feeling this way? You're top of your class, right? And quite the athlete. I don't know much about you, though. I suppose that's true. He suddenly stands up, his face inches away from mine. Tell me about yourself, I'm curious. I have to keep my composure. Right now, he has the power. I need to put pressure on him. I'm afraid there's not much to tell. I'm the same as you, minus the athleticism. I have a nice job, outside of school, but that's about it. A job, So you're a busy guy, right? I guess you could say that. Say, you wouldn't happen to know Monica, would you? Monica? No, he can't know about that. I've met her a few times, why do you ask? No reason, really? Just saw her pull you into the principal's office is all. What's wrong? You look pretty pale. Damn it, I can't control my body. It just gets attracted to Alex all on its own. It reacts. I've trained for this. Why can't I control myself? The bell rings, signaling the transition between classes. Looks like I'll have to cut this short. His smile widens. I'll see you later, Code. So will I. This isn't good. I'm confident in my abilities, yet I could barely handle talking to him. There's something strange about him. I just can't put my finger on it. I need to tell Monica about this.
He knows? That can't be true.
I could see it in his eyes. He knows something, and he knows he has the power over me. I failed, I apologize, but I just couldn't control my demeanor. It's like he had control over that as well.
You don't need to apologize, we found something new at least.
But how will he make a move if he doesn't feel threatened?
Who's to say he won't take action? There's a chance your reaction made him even more confident. Perhaps he has so much faith in his own abilities that he'd knowingly take on the police.
That would be incredibly foolish on his part. I think he's smarter than that.
Say, how much do you think he knows about you?
I can't say for sure. My family's secret isn't something just anyone would know. He'd have to have insider knowledge within the police force. I doubt he has that much reach.
I suppose that would be unrealistic. Should we assume he knows about our ambush?
That's a safe bet. He might already have a secondary location. How many steps ahead is he? While I couldn't talk to him, I can't start a conversation, nor can I continue it. Ah, yes. Not 3 times at least 6. It's already 6 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, well. Can't believe I let this happen. I never let a case go like this. I'm so close, I won't let him escape. The club meeting is today. I'll figure out a plan while I'm there.
Sounds good. Your track is still active, so all you have to do is send me the text and we'll follow you.
Alright. I guess I'll see you tonight then. Here we go. You've been watching for more than a day already, yikes. The sun seems to be setting quite early today. I suppose it's normal this time of the year.
There you are, I was looking for you!
Sayori, right on time. I was just waiting for you. I'm afraid to admit that I don't actually know where your club room is.
No worries, I'll show you.
Before we leave, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What do you think of Alex?
Alex! He's a really sweet guy. From the moment I met him, I knew he'd be a perfect member for the club.
She thinks highly of him. She could be easily manipulated if she
really was his target. I'll have to keep an eye on her. Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Great, I'll show you the way.
So this is the club room. It's a bit small. Then again, there's not much we'd be doing other than reading books.
Alright everyone, this is Code, say hi.
Hey, you actually showed up?
Hello again, Code.
There he is again. My cover is still intact, so I just have to make sure to keep a watchful eye.
So, our first order of business will be getting some books.
What about these books? Are we not reading them?
Well, I actually prepared some reading stuff, but I left my bag in my class. I'll have to go back and get it if you don't mind.
That's fine. It happens to the best of us.
I'll accompany you. I'll make sure you don't get lost.
I will not.
I can't let the two of them go alone. I'll join you as well. It'll give us a chance to get to know each other better.
I guess that'll be fine. You and Natsuki can look through the other books and see what would be good choice for our next meeting. Let's go!
After a short conversation on the way, we arrive at her classroom.
Oh, come on, don't tell me someone stole it. Wait, there it is.
She picks up her bag and searches through it, giving a little nod to indicate she found what she was looking for.
Alright, let's head back.
I'll join you in a bit. I need to use the bathroom. I don't know what he's planning, but I can't let him out of my sight. I just need to go too. I'll meet you back at the club.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
He has to know that we're on to him. I follow him out the door and into the bathroom. Here he is again. That's some painful experience. Wow. Wow. Follow him out the door and into the bathroom. We enter the bathroom, and instead of entering a stall, Alex leans up against the wall.
So, what do you think of the girls so far?
They seem pretty kind. Other than that, I don't really know much about them. His smile widens slightly. I can feel myself getting dizzy.
What's wrong? You're not looking so good. Mr. Detective?
What are you...
Sit down, please.
My legs suddenly give out and I collapse on the floor. What's happening? He kneels down so he can look in my eyes.
You thought the teenage detective thing would be a secret forever? I have ways of making people talk. For example, where does Monica live?
I can't. 51 Sunset Drive, it's down the road from Mike's bar. Why? Why did I say that?
Thanks, I figured it was somewhere down there.
What are you? He stands up and runs his hands through his hair.
I might pay her a little visit. Keep the girls company, okay?
Wait. Could Monica be his target? You bastard! I need to move, but I can't, I'm paralyzed.
Don't worry, as soon as I leave, you'll be free. I promise I won't take long.
I can do nothing but watch him walk out the door.
Move it, damn it, move!
Okay, this is actually an interesting plot. I like it. I like this plot. Someone called Mr. Detective, sir. This is a win. To be continued. Oh, cliffhanger. Hey, guess what? This stream is to be continued next time. Oh. Not just the manga, but the game itself, to be continued. Now, normally, again, this would be the time to raid, but we're back to a very small number of people watching, actually just 2 people. As you know, I don't do raids with less than 3 people, so this is where it ends for today. I do hope you enjoyed this stream, those of you who stuck around. I do hope everyone watching the archive will find some enjoyment in this. Oh, this game to be continued. Can't play on my... You can do it on your own, yes. I'll see you then. See you too. And again, I hope you have a great time. Great rest of your... Well, I can't really say great rest of your day. I know already that. No, great rest of your day, because the day has only just started, technically. But get some sleep as well. And I guess I will see you around as well. Until next time, hopefully. Bye!